Welcome, my friends. Hope you're well. Welcome. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh, my Lord. Let me know that you can see me, hear me. Maybe you don't want to see me or hear me. Might be the case. Hope you're all good. We got ages to wait. I don't know why I'm so early. We got like 2 hours to wait. How's everyone doing? Let's see. I can see some people in the chats already. Oh my God. I don't know why I started so early for a 15-minute stream. 15-minute indie world. I don't know. Let's see who's in the chat. I can see plenty of people. I saw that Sketches was there earlier. God bless you, Mr. Sketches. Because Sketches said something that I really want to see. And that was, he mentioned, the chances of Planet of Lana 2 appearing. I forgot about Planet of Lana. That game was amazing. Amazing. Rhythm's back in the house. Good morning, all. Hold on, do I have the big comments? Oh, they're right over me. Good morning to you, Mr. Rhythm. Sersimov is back as well. Super early again. I don't know why. I don't know why. Don't forget, though, we are giving away a physical copy of Cyberpunk. I don't know where it is. I think it's in my bag. Physical copy of Cyberpunk for one of you lucky scallywags. Don't matter where you are in the world, ATB will get it flown to you. Not personally. Bane is in the house. Everyone cheers for Bane. Cozy games, cozy games, cozy games. I could do with a cozy game. I'm so tired, Bane. I was on the, some of you might have seen, I was invited on the Nintendo podcast with amazing hosts. Oh my God, my chest. Nintendo Prime, Stash, Gamebird, Eric, they invited me on, so I had an awesome time there, but because of the time difference, it finished like, I don't know, it was like 5:30 my time, something like that. 5:30 in the morning, and then I had to get up like supposedly 5 hours later. I didn't even fall asleep until about 8 a.m. I woke up about 21 minutes ago. Who else is in the house though? Let's see what people be saying. Sketcher says cozy me up. Sersmithsoft says Witchbrook would be cool. A lot of people saying Witchbrook. I don't know if Tony's in the chat yet, but he was saying, I think it was this game that he was saying Zach from Switchforce was talking about a lot, seemingly maybe even hinting. I think it was this game he was talking about. A short hike too, yeah. I'll tell you what I want, apart from, of course, Planet of Lana. We might even look at some like YouTube trailers and stuff. We got time to kill. We might even play some games. I don't know what we're gonna do in the next hour and 49 minutes until the stream is on. In fact, I should make sure before I check more comments that it's actually behind. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look. See, so we can see at the moment it is there. It's looking dandy. So that's good. Excellent news. And then if we go to the other window, we can look at all the latest Nintendo news, such as what's this? Metroid Prime 4, Elden Ring, Silksong, all playable at Nintendo's Gamescom booth. Tasty. So we're gonna look at we're gonna have a bit of everything. We're gonna look at some news. We're gonna speculate. Why stop speculating at the indie world? Maybe we should speculate at the next Nintendo Direct and what we think we're gonna see whenever that happens to be. So let's go back over to. In fact, I like the comments here. Let's see. Let's raise this up and let's read some comments here. Give me 1 sec, my good friends. Let me make sure I can see them. Right, I want to get your predictions in nice and early. So we want people's predictions so we can go over them. You should stream on chilling via the fight. Well, funny you should say that, Bane. Funny you should say that, because I had an idea a while ago. I think Nose mentioned something, and I'd thought about it as he said that. I am planning to do a Donkey Kong review with Gamebirds of Donkey Kong Country, but we're gonna record it around the fire. I don't know if it's gonna be live or pre-recorded. I don't know, but it's gonna be. We're gonna record it in the chilling by the fire game. So yeah, man, that game's gonna get at least 2 sales. Don't be bad. Don't be harsh. Who else be in the house here? Let's see. Sketcher says Akura would be cool. Yeah, man. I've got the original as board games. Sketch has got knowledge. Oh, what's it going? What's it going? How's it going, True Dash fan? Good to see you here, bro. How are you doing? How's your day? Chilling by the backlog. Yeah. Oh, that sounds a bit sus though. It sounds a bit sus. So, what predictions do we have today, my good friends? Let me just raise the volume here. I like to hear the music. You guys can hear some background music, right? I like to have some background music. If it's too loud or too low, you guys let me know. So, yeah, we know basically, right? These games are going to be over at Gamescom. And all these games going to be there? Shut up. Nintendo's Gamescom 2025 lineup. I am certainly keen on trying Final Fantasy VII Remake, Elden Ring, Hades 2, and Pokemon Legends. So they can have, check it out, Pokemon, Metroid 4, Silksong, Hades 2, Elden Ring, Borderlands 4, Final Fantasy 7, Donkey Kong, FIFA 26, Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk's still going to be there. Jamboree and Mario Kart, pretty tasty. And some GameCube games as well. When is it? 20th to 24th of August. Right, let's see what people will be saying. Right, let's see what other news there be, though, my friend. What other news is there going to be? So, yeah, some of you might know, some of you won't. I am going to be giving away a copy of Cyberpunk Physical at the end of the direct, at the end of the Indie World. So we'll have a look. We'll discuss a little bit, and then we'll end the stream by giving away a copy. Yes, indeed. And I'm trying to fit in another. Well, I've got a few giveaways. Hold on. I've done a review. I got to finish the editing, man. I filmed it like days ago. I've almost finished the editing. I did a review for this thing that I got sent to me. It was a doc. Where the hell was it? Here we go. It was a third-party doc. Hold on. You can see it better here. A third-party doc. The S3 Max from Cigarette Q. I liked it a lot. You're going to find that out in my review. I liked it a lot. And so, but I'm going to give this one away. I tell you for why. So when that review goes up, I'm going to be giving this one away to someone because there's two models. There's Model A, we'll call that this one, and Model B, which has a LAN, an Ethernet port in it. So this one is the one I've got here. It's very snazzy. It's very like, I should show you if I put the switch in it. But this is the product that I've reviewed. Very cool. All the ports there. But this one doesn't have a Ethernet port. So I'm going to buy myself the other model and I'm going to give this one away when the review goes up. So if someone wants to win that, you can. And then I'm going to try and sort out another multiplayer mayhem stream with people. And I'm going to try and sort out some giveaways for that. Did someone say giveaway? Look how quick he appeared. Mr. Nose, aka serial giveaway winner. Anyway, there you go. Animal Well had a triple physical release. I noticed. Oh man, I still haven't finished that game. It's a very tasty game, but I still have not finished it. I need to finish it. Here we go. Bane says, to be honest, I don't know what to expect. Keep your expectations low. You see what happened? You see what happened when we got the partner showcase? I was the first to be guilty of. I got my hopes so high for that. Not because usually partner showcases are, ram-packed with like announcements, but because I thought they had stacked up so much that surely they're going to overspill into the partner showcase. Clearly they didn't. Luckily, there is a Nintendo Direct on the horizon that I hope will deliver, because that partner showcase, I've still got scars from it. Anyway, he says, today maybe UFO 50, Animal Well. I don't know if those are on the Switch 2. Animal Well is on the Switch 2, yeah. UFO 50, is that on the Switch? Oh no, but you said Switch 2, you're right, Switch 2. That's a good point. I don't know if they've been updated. I think I've caught up with the comments. That's right, so let me go here. Right, so let's see if there's any news today. Let's have a look. I doubt it, because usually the same day as a showcase, there isn't that much news. By the way, how's it going, Noel? Shame on me for not asking how you're doing. Shame on me. How's it going, my good friend? Yeah, there's like no news, man. There's a review for Wild Hearts, which incidentally I still haven't played, but I've heard good things about. Let's have a look, whatever. It's just a review. an 8. This game does look pretty neat. I've been told good things about it. Let's see if there's any other news though. Yes, let's have a look. See. Yeah, so we know like this. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Like a lot of price increases on the Switch, mostly on the Switch 1. There are accessories on the Switch 2 that are getting price increases by about $5-10. The one that scares me is the NSO. The NSO's gone up a little bit in Canada, but it's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. Yeah, we can see here what I think we all kind of expected this. No, by this time, we know not to expect Silksong anymore. But here we go. August 7th could be a frustrating day for Hollow Knight Silksong fans. It is going to be a frustrating day. It is going to be a frustrating day because I think Microsoft has like the, what would you call it, the advertising rights or the you know, the rights to showcase the game, announce it, whatever. I think Microsoft has those rights. I don't know. But see what it says here. It says every new gaming showcase brings a hope that Hollow Knight Silksong will make an appearance, but hopes for its inclusion in Nintendo's Indie World Showcase on August 7th may have been dashed. The long-awaited Metroidvania from Team Cherry has become something of a white whale for fans of the original Hollow Knight, and new rumors point to the wait continuing. Notable leaker PH Brazil. Oh, okay. I thought they were going to mention Switch Force, because they had, I think, already said like forget about it, that ain't showing up. But PH Brazil commented on Nintendo's announcement on August 7th in the world, saying if you only care about Silksong, you better not even open the stream. That's been translated. The showcase will air August 7th at 9 a.m. ET, 6 a.m. 6 a.m. for some of you. Is there anyone in the oh my, hold on, 6 a.m. We haven't even started. So is there anyone in the chat that's it's 5 a.m. for them? What time is it for people in the chat over there in the Americas? Don't tell me it's like 5 a.m. and some of you in the chat. Jesus, I feel bad. I feel like I should do a giveaway now. Bloody hell. Ray, I'm going to call you Ray. I think you might be new here. Are you new here? Ray is Notok. Claps. Oh, hold on. You can't see the clap. Claps to you, my friend. I'm hoping to see Yooka-Ri Playley get a release date. That is, you know, there's few games I bet on appearing, but that is one that I definitely 95% sure that game is going to appear on the Indie World Showcase. Cause let me check that in a second. Hold on, I've got very busy screens here. Give me 1 sec. Let's have a look. See at the trailer. Let's have a look at some trailers. Give me a sec. Okay, so this game, in case people forgotten, man, do you know what? I interviewed one of the founders a while ago of Playtonic, Gavin Price, and give me 1 sec. And it was a really cool conversation. Hold on. So put Playtonic. Yooka-Ri Playley. 1 sec. All right, here we go. Right, you guys might. I'm not going to add the volume for it. There's no need. But here you go. This is the game I think for sure is going to show up today. Make sure there's no sound coming out, and let me know if the background music's too loud, people. I can lower it. I've lowered it a little bit. Yeah, this game I'm 100% sure is going to appear. I don't know if this is the trailer. No, probably not, because it's the PS5 trailer. I can see the little logo there. But they did that trailer, of course, right, where they had all the little console icons at the bottom to say which console they were going to appear on. And it said, I think it said Switch. And then, did it say something like other Nintendo consoles or something like that? It said, they left like a pretty big hint. It was going to be on Switch too. But yeah, I spoke to Gavin Price, one of the co-founders of Playtonic, and it was like heartbreaking, right? Because they was saying that, so like when Yooka-Laylee came out, right, it got pretty good reviews. It got like 7s across the board, I think. And it sold, I think it sold really well for them, right? Like, you know, there was a lot of people really nostalgic for like Banjo-Kazooie type platformers. By the way, I just saw you, Zach. Zach, welcome, my friend. Good to see you here again. Claps from Mr. Zach. How's it going, Zach? Good to see you, my friend. And he was saying, you know, so it sold really well. And then I don't know if anyone in the chat has played the game they made after Yooka-Laylee, which was Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair, which was a 2D side-scroller platformer, which was awesome. And that game reviewed much higher. Like that game got like 9s across the board. But it sold like a fraction of what this did, which is heartbreaking. Like, you know, how much money they put into that game and like time and everything. And so recently they've had a lot of like bad luck. They've had to let go of a lot of staff like a few months back. I remember that happening, which is heartbreaking because like this is a studio. This is a studio that I think is it already has released awesome games, but I think this studio here is gonna get better and better. Like you can see, like people forget when they did Yooka-Laylee, the first one, right? That was a GoFundMe type thing, and they had a really tiny team of like ex-Rare employees. And then it started growing and growing, and you know, even though there wasn't a big team, they grew enough to make the Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. And the jump from the first game to the second game to me was massive. So I was very intrigued to see what it would be for the third game. Now this is a remake, I guess you could say, remaster remake of the first game. It's kind of them releasing this as the original vision they had for the game. So I'm definitely intrigued to try it out, but I want to see what they're making after this. And like, I hope the studio's okay. Like, I hope people buy this game. Like, I really hope people buy this game because this studio is amazing. Ooh, PlayStation. I'm joking. You know, this is a awesome studio. Give me one sec, guys. Let me just arrange some shits in the background. Someone mentioned this. I think it was Sketches, and one game that I hope shows up. Give me a sec. I forgot there was a trailer for it. It showed up really briefly, I think, in a past Nintendo showcase, I think, no? Here we go. This game here. Oh my God, this game was amazing. Planet of Lana 2 holds on. Right, I'm going to catch up with the chat in a second. This is a game. Oh my God. Well, the first one was an incredible game. Wait, this is the second one, isn't it? Planet of Lana 2. Yeah, here we go. I don't know if anyone played. Well, I know, obviously, I think it was Sketches who mentioned it, so he's played this game. I just saw what Bane said. Hold on. Ah, no, they're gonna come for me. They're gonna come for me. Second. What? Oh, sorry, I've just got a message. Pose. Oh, noise. Okay, I've just realized she's. Yeah. Okay. All right, babe. If you're listening. 7:26 there. Oh man, that's early, man. Sean, have you been here before? I don't know if you have. Shame on me. Hold on. Interruption for claps. Interruption for the claps. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Sean. Shy Guy, welcome, Shy Guy. Right, let me catch up with some of the chat here. This game here, look. If there's anyone in the chat that hasn't played the first one, oh my God. I don't know if it's on sale or what. It doesn't matter if it's not on sale. This game, the first one, was amazing. If you love these kind of, you know, what would you call them? You know, these 2D platforming, puzzle platformers in the mode of, they're kind of in the mode of like Inside, you know, and that kind of stuff, right? I love games like that, like Inside, Little Nightmares, stuff like that. And this game was so good. So good. Let me just go over. Let me just go here. Oh, it is on that screen. I'll leave that there for now, just while I read. See, that says Switch, not Switch 2, you see? Switch, not Switch 2. So that'd be intriguing. Let's see what the chat is saying. How long we got? An hour and 32 minutes. Maybe we play some games as well. Oh, let me catch up. There's also Blueprints that needs Switch release. Blueprints. Oh, this is fun. Let's look at these games. I don't know what this game is. Blueprints. It sounds familiar. It's trailers. Have a look. See. Let's have a look, see Mr. Bane. There's PS5. It's only, has it not been announced for the Switch 2? Oh man, we're gonna have to watch. You guys are just trying to get me to watch PlayStation trailers. That's what you're trying to do. That's what you're trying to do, Bane. Let's have a look at this game here. I've not seen. After this, we'll catch up with the chat. Look. In fact, you guys probably want the volume to this, don't you? Shame on me. Give me a sec.
And interest in the house and land which
Let's have a look.
Near Mount Holly.
A world of dreams.
You guys can hear that. You can hear the game sound, right? Blueprints is a 10 out of 10 game. Okay. I don't know this game. I don't think.
The above provision is contingent on discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45 from the state.
I suspect you wish me.
I trust Bane. Bane's got good taste in games. Bane has got good taste. I trust him.
Should my grandnephew fail, then
Okay.
this gift shall lapse.
Oh damn! All right. I try. That would be tasty. So I'll show you the game that I want. Man, the game that I want to see the most, and the game, like, if you ask me which game, he is new here, Mr. Sean. Shame on me. More claps for the new people. Welcome to the channel. You have reached us at Attack the Backlog, my friend, where we concentrate on Nintendo news and streams and giveaways and podcasts. Incidentally, I might try and do a podcast tonight. I try and do the podcast on Sunday. I'm trying to keep Sunday as my podcast day, but I missed last Sunday because it's the best day. It's the day where, like, you know, my wife goes to sleep early because she's got work the next day. I don't care if I've got work the next day. So, but I might do one today anyways. It's a lot to speculate about. We're talking indie world, right? But we're going to talk about direct rumors as well, like what we want for that, because I'm expecting some big things for that. But the game that I want to show up the most, like the game we're talking indies, the game I'm most excited about, some of you will know this. Oh, mate. I mean, if we're not going to get a Pizza Tower 2, then I want this so bad to show up again. We have seen a trailer for it already. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Give me one sec. This game here, I want it so bad. Hold on, there's adverts. Welcome to Sean, exact, and Ben. Ben, are you new as well? Hold on. Not that you don't deserve the claps if you're not new. I just like to emphasize. Oh, here we go. Look. The original makers of Little Nightmares, right? Because Little Nightmares 3, most of you probably know this, but for those who don't, Little Nightmares 3 is not being made by the original team anymore because that team has left. The original team of Little Nightmares is making this, Reanimal, which looks like... Little Nightmares 3 looks good. When I saw the trailer to Little Nightmares 3, it looks good. I think it's even co-op. Looks tasty. But when you look at this and then look at the trailer for Little Nightmares 3 again, Little Nightmares 3 looks like another developer trying to make a Little Nightmares game. No disrespect, it still looks good. This looks like the evolution of Little Nightmares. Look at this. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Day one purchase.
Nothing lasts forever.
Look at this game. Look at this game! Oh man, especially if you love, like, I love horror games. Oh, shut up, because I can hear Bane already saying, shut up, BTV.
I thought you were dead.
Oh, my friends, what are we talking about? Coming to the Switch 2! Of course, that deserves claps as well. Oh, you can't see them here. Oh my God. Now, I've just seen Ben is new, so everyone welcome Ben in the chat, who's brand new to the channel, my friend. God bless you for being here. Early, how rude of me. Those who've been here before know that I usually ask our new friends in the chat a few questions. I can't believe I forgot. I'm disgusted in myself. Firstly, what is your favorite game of all time? We like to learn about each other when we're first making friends here. So what is, for the new people in the chat, what is your favorite game of all time? And what is your favorite console of all time? We like to know these things. Now, but while our new friends are thinking about this, someone said in the chat, was it Sketches? I think it was Sketches. Was it Sketch? No, it might have been someone else who said that Little Nightmares 3 is a lock-in. I just saw it somewhere. Where is it? Who said it? Who said it? Ah, yeah, there you go. It's Rey. I'm going to call you Rey. Rey, because in Spanish that means king. So there you go. He says Little Nightmares 3 is 100% lock on. See, let's have a look at that trailer because, matey, it does still look good. It's incidentally, if you want to know, Little Nightmares 3 is made by, is it called Supermassive Games? The people behind Until Dawn. Here we go. Trailer. Let's have a look. See here. It does look good. Like if I had never seen Reanimal, I would have been like, yeah, boy, this looks tasty as well. Have a look. So this is the trailer for Little Nightmares 3. Oh, sorry. There we go. Still looks very good. And it's co-op. Love me co-op games. Do you see what I mean? I'd like to know what you guys think comparing this to Reanimal. See, there's something about it. I just think Reanimal just looks more polished and more like, It's got the music from Little Nightmares. The music is like, oh. So like, it does look good. It looks very good even, I'd say. But I feel like, man, compare like Reanimal just looks like the next tier kind of good. Right, let's see if we got answers from our friends. Hold on, my friends. Hold on. Let's have a look. See here. Let's catch up with the chats, as I say. Oh, hold on. Right, let's have a look. See here. I think someone said GameCube. God bless the GameCube. Let's scroll up a little bit. Right, it says, okay, I'm not a fan of horror games. Oh, I thought you was, no. But I love Little Nightmares 1 and 2, so definitely looking forward to this one. Yeah, oh, I love anything horror. Do you know what? I just remembered the other day that there was Alien Isolation 2, like in existence, right? And I was like, oh my God, I forgot they're making that. Like, oh man, what's it called? Alien Isolation. Oh man, I literally re-downloaded it the other day because I might even stream it again. Halloween is not far. Halloween is close, man. I got panicked attacks when something is chasing me in horror games. Yeah, man. Honestly, there's certain games that like, I'll tell you a story, right? For those who have played Alien Isolation, I think that's the most scared I've been in a game. I've ever been playing a game, either Alien Isolation or like Outlast 2, maybe. But like Bane says, right, when something's chasing you, like, so like when you're playing in Alien Isolation and like, you know, at any moment the alien can drop from a vent or like, you know, be walking through a door. Like I played the entire game, like crawling Like I never ran. I barely even walked. I played the whole game crouched down, walking, like crawling everywhere. Like it was so scary. And you think, but it's just graphics. Why am I scared? It makes no sense. Makes no sense to be scared. But there's something about it, man. Like someone put it really well, right? It's like when you get older, horror films for most people stop becoming scary, right? Horror films, and it's a difference, right? Is that in a horror film, you can look away, right? And the film carries on. Like in a game, the scary part doesn't happen until you make it happen. Like you have to play it for it to happen, so you have to be aware. So it's like, oh man. But like I've never, when I used to play Alien Isolation, I promise you, the first time I played it might have been on the PS4 actually. I would play like 20 minutes at a time, and as soon as I could save the game, I would save it, turn off the PS4, and watch some friends. Like that was it. That was my you know, my way of playing it. It took me like a month to finish that game because it was like 20 minutes at a time. It was terrifying that game. Oh my god. I had a nightmare actually playing that game. I told people about it, but I did have a nightmare. I had a nightmare once. Some of you will know if you played the game. A lot of the time in Alien Isolation, you're hiding in lockers and looking through the holes, right? So I had a nightmare one night where I was in the game and I was looking from inside a locker through the gaps, and I could see the alien, the xenomorph. And then all of a sudden, these hands came around me. I looked down and these hands came around me, but it wasn't the hands from the alien. It was the hands from the other creature, the Predator, the Arnie film. And the hands came around me, and then they started activating the bomb on their hand, on their wrist, and then they started laughing, and I woke up. I remember thinking, oh man, this game has got me. It's got me. Right, let's catch up with some chat before we look at some more trailers and get some more predictions. For those of you who are new here, by the way, we are giving away a physical copy of what do you call it, Cyberpunk. No matter where you are in the world, as long as you follow me, you're subscribed because it's for subscribers, and you follow me on X or Discord. Both should be in the description below. That way I can DM you and we can arrange, get it sent to you. Here we go. Brothers remake would be good to come to Switch 2. Yeah. Do you know what should come to the Switch 2? Not indie. Oh my god, you know the team that made Split Fiction and It Takes Two, the one in prison that never came to the Switch. I forgot what it's called, but the co-op game in prison from that team, I've always wanted to play. I think Nose might have played it. I love the part where you get chased through the vents by the teacher with the long neck in Little Nightmares 2. Yeah, oh man. There's parts like when you're in the library as well, getting chased, and you have to like jump across like platforms. Oh man. Oh, that game. Oh my god. That part, like, I think it's Little Nightmares 1. Yeah, Little Nightmares 1, where you're right near the end, where you're running along the table of all the people, all the fat souls eating. Oh my god, the stress. Beautiful game. I actually think I prefer it to Inside. I love Inside. I'm not into horrors with this type of gameplay, but I can totally see the appeal. Oh, it's so good. Co-op would be, that's it. Co-op makes everything better. The only thing is that co-op in what do you call it? Horror games makes the game less scary, I feel, right? That's the thing. Like, and the example I use of this is, I don't know if anyone's played Dying Light, and if you haven't, you should, because it's the best game of the last 10 years. But, and by the way, thank you for the likes. We're on our way to 20, so thank you, my friends. Yeah, I remember playing Dying Light. Incredible game. And I found it super scary, to the point where like I would never go out to do missions at night. But then one of the missions, they force you to go out at night. And man, I stayed on top of this like building, just waiting for the sun to come up. It was terrifying. But you can play that game co-op with up to 4 of you, so 3 friends. And I did, and the game still amazing, but it wasn't scary when there's 4 of you. It's even more fun. Right, when there's 4 of you, but it dilutes the horror factor for sure, I think. Ray says favorite game of all time. Here we go. Favorite game of all time has to be Ocarina of Time, and my favorite console is the 3DS. Damn, I never hear anyone say that. Amazing console though. 3DS was incredible. 3DS, I always say, sold about half of the DS, but I preferred it way more than the DS. Had a much better library. Might have had less games, but a better library for sure. Like, do you remember how insane Resident Evil Revelations looked on the 3DS? That is insane that it was on that console. Absolutely insane. Yeah, you know, funny story about Ocarina of Time. I think I've mentioned this story before. I don't know if he's watching. My brother sometimes pops into the chat, but Ocarina of Time was the #1 rated game on Metacritic, like forever, right? Since the N64. And then it was actually when Ocarina of Time on the 3DS came out that the reviews for that kind of took precedent over the N64 reviews. So all of a sudden, Ocarina of Time wasn't the #1 rated game on Metacritic. I think it was a GTA, I don't know, 4 or something. I can't remember. And they took the scores of the 3DS version of Ocarina, which was like, I don't know, 96 or something. I don't know. My brother contacted Metacritic and said, yo, what are you doing? Ocarina should be #1. It's got like a score of 99. Why are you... Where's the 99 score of Ocarina from the N64? And then they reinstated the N64 review of Ocarina and put the game back at the top of Metacritic, which I thought was hilarious. Like, my brother was so insulted by that he contacted them. Let's have a look, see what other people say. Because I don't want to miss. Here we go. Favorite console, GameCube. GameCube's awesome. GameCube, I think, was my second favorite behind the N64, and I go like that. I go like that a lot of the time, because the N64, like the N64, people forget, like it had the first of so many things, right? Like, it was the first time we played proper 3D games with a proper 360-degree control stick, right? When the PS1 at the time had just a regular D-pad. It had the Rumble Pack. Now it's, you know, seen as like HD Rumble or, you know, DualShock or whatever, but the Rumble Pack for GoldenEye was intense. Man, those Rumbles were intense. Not like the Rumbles today, which is like, you know, haptic and just, you know, they're like vegan Rumbles now. No, man, on the N64, the whole controller would shake. Like, insane. Like, when you were shooting the RCP-90 in GoldenEye, like, you would feel the aftershocks in your palms, man, because the vibrations were so intense. Now, limp. But yeah, so it had that. It had four-player multiplayer games for the first time, split screen. Ocarina of Time was the first game ever to invent a lock-on mechanism in combat. Like, there was so many firsts, you know. And then they had, like, just for multiplayer games, GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, the wrestling games, WWF No Mercy. Oh, mate. You know, Mario Tennis, like, oh my God, Ocarina, Banjo-Kazooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day, stuff like Body Harvest, Space Station Silicon Valley, Shadow Man 64, what? Oh, the N64. But GameCube, my second favorite. GameCube was incredible. You know what GameCube games we should get? We should get Beautiful Joe 1 and 2. That's what we should get. Oh, I'm hungry. I might order some food when I'm here. We've got an hour and 13 minutes. God's sake. I might take a 2-minute break at one point just to get something to eat because I'm feeling my stomach going a bit queasy. Right, let's see what people are saying. Oh, here we go. Little Nightmares 1 is getting enhanced edition. Whoever got Little Nightmares 1. Whoa. Is that... Where did you see that, Bane? When was that announced? Was that announced today? When was that announced? I want to know now. I'm just having a look at some news. Bane, let us know, because, man, I'll re-download that right now. Nice choices. Sketcher says. Shy Guy says, it feels safe compared to Reanimal. Exactly. We're talking about Little Nightmares 3 again. Exactly. That's the word, safe. And that's why I say Little Nightmares 3, even though it looks good, you can tell it's not the original developers, right? You can that's the word, safe. You can tell it's a team trying to make a Little Nightmares game. That's what it looks like. Like, they're ticking off all the things that make a Little Nightmares game. But Reanimal looks just like an evolution, like the natural evolution of that game. So that's the word. See, yeah, safe. Oh. I get no. Yeah, they should remake Little Nightmares 2 into a co-op game as well. Yeah, add in the parts where, yeah, that's the thing. Because initially, when I saw the trailer for Little Nightmares 2, a lot of people, I definitely thought it was co-op. Add in the parts where the main character separates from 6. Yeah, absolutely. Reanimal definitely looks a lot more exciting. Yeah, it looks terrifying. That bit. Look, let me just show you again, and then we'll look at some other trailers, because that bit, man, with that freaky ass clown on a bicycle starts rolling around. Oh my god, what are we talking about there? Hold on. Oh, it's terrifying. Is there more than one? There's still only one trailer for it, I think. That's why I think it's going to show up today, because there's only one trailer for Reanimal. As far as I know, there's only been one trailer for Reanimal. Like, watch. When you see this, let's skip a little bit. When you see the bike, dude. It's coming. Look at it. Oh my god, it looks beautiful as well. It looks beautiful. Right, this is PS5 trailer. Is it? Because the first time I showed the trailer, that was the Switch 2 trailer. Mate. Oh my god, forget about it. Yeah, Switch 2. Oh my god, that game just looks ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I know another, I'm going to catch up with the chat in a second. I know another game very popular. People think it's going to appear, and it's Witchbrook, which does look pretty crazy from Chucklefish. I see, I thought so. I wondered if they'd showed it at Nintendo Direct before, and they had. I thought I was going crazy. Hold on. Yo, super chat in the house. Hold on, my friends. From the legendary Nintendo Prime. Shut my face. Oh my days. He called me a bad word. Hold on. Where is it? I'm trying to find it. Damn it. Where's it gone? There we go. Enjoy the show, you bastard. Everyone claps for Nintendo Prime. Thank you so much, dude. I hope you got sleep. I was talking about you earlier. I was just saying, I was like invited on to your podcast last night, and I had the best time. We spoke about a lot of things. We predicted a lot of things for today's show in. We spoke a little bit about future Nintendo Directs. That was funny. But I had the best time. It was such an awesome time, man. Thank you so much for inviting me. You know what? I'll say it here because I was going to say it to you privately. But there's a bunch of times where I thought like, oh, I'll message you to see if you want to come on my podcast or you want to do something, but I never want to disturb you. That's the thing. Like I've spoken to Game Bird, and other people, and then I think, no, I want to disturb, because like you guys know this, right? Like Prime's a busy man. Like this dude's got video day after, like he doesn't miss a day. He'll do a video and a stream daily. So I think, nah, he's way too busy, man. So I always feel bad. I'm like, nah, I don't want to bother him. I don't want to bother you. But it would be awesome one day, man, to have you on the podcast, bro. Like, we'll do a collab. Maybe around the fire, maybe. Yeah, man. So thank you so much, Prime. What a super nice man. And make sure you go check out the podcast from yesterday, because it was awesome, man. Like we had so much fun. We had loads of awesome people on it as well. And we spoke for ages about everything. Like we went through everything. And there was, for those who want to know, there was some tidbits on a future Direct. I was trying my best to be very cautious of what I say, despite Prime prodding. He was like above me. I could see him, and I was just looking up at him, thinking, I think he's looking at me. He's trying to get something out. But it's nothing I haven't said before. Like I've said, like I said, like in June, that I heard back then that there was a Direct in in July, and I'd heard back then that it was there was another one in September. I've heard other stuff about possible other presentations, but I can't say more. As I said to Prime, I can't say more than that because I don't know. It's a ways away still, and I don't know if things could change and all that kind of stuff. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I did hear some rumblings about the next Direct and another possible, what would you call it? Another possible presentation type thing. So we'll see. But down the line, I'm sure I'll mention more of it. But Prime, thank you so much. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but thank you so much for dropping by. Dude, what a nice man indeed. Super nice. In fact, if there's anyone here who's not subscribed to him yet already, shame on you. I take back my claps. Go and subscribe to his channel and then come back because he is, one of the YouTube legends. So make sure you go and subscribe to it. So thank you so much, Prime, again, bro, for the super chat. Super kind man, and thank you so much for inviting me on your podcast again. It was a huge honor to be there with you guys. So thank you, Eric, Stash, Gamebird, Darren, and HMK. It was a pleasure to share the screen with all of you guys. So thank you so much again. Thank you so much. Right, let's have a look at this trailer that a lot of people are hoping and predicting is going to show up today. Let's have a look, see here. Prime should give some edibles to the 80 people for his next podcast. Yeah. Regos is in the house. Hola, Regos. ¿Qué tal, amigo mío? How's it going? Regos is here. What a dude. Right, I think, did we get to 20 likes? We might have got to 20 likes. I don't know. Right. So I'm going to catch up with the chat in a second. But this game, I thought it had shown up. I thought it had. And it looks, oh man, honestly, there's so much. Like, if you just walk past this game, you might just think it's like, I don't know, any other indie game, pixel art, whatever, and you might not give it another second. But like, you watch the trailer properly, and there is so much going for this game, and there's so much details, like the 24-hour system, the weather system, the season system, and how it interacts with the characters on screen. Like, I'm gonna mention something I saw the other day about it. It's not just like, like the Harry Potter wizardry of school stuff. It's the actual city itself. Like, I saw a video the other day where it would show you, let me just replay it silently though. Give me a sec. I saw a video where it would show you, for example, like the same shot of like a couple of NPCs sitting on a bench, right? And it's on a time loop. So you can see like the day going through really fast. And you can see like just how many NPCs will like, infiltrate the city, just, walk around, stop, have chats. If it starts to rain, then you see as characters leave buildings, some of them bring out umbrellas. You'll see clusters of people just walk around, stop, chat for a while, walk away again. Like, there's a lot going on in this game. Like, it's really smart. Like, it's a proper living, breathing city. Like it's really impressive. And I know it's been in development for a long ass time. But like, I'm definitely gonna check this game out for sure. Like, I think I forgot about it until Tony, I don't know if Tony's here, but Tony and other people in the chat mentioned it the other day. And I was like, oh man, let me have a look at this game. And I remembered it when I saw it, and I thought, I'm sure I've seen this before. And now I know it appeared on a Direct some months ago. So yeah, super interesting. Oh, sorry, I forgot to. Super interesting indeed. Super interesting indeed. Right, let's catch up with the chat. Let's catch up with the chat, my friends. 1 second. Let me just do this. And do you know what? Because after the Indie World, you know what we should do? If people are up for it, I'll do the giveaway. But I don't think I'll be on that long after the Direct's finished, right? But I think Nintendo Prime, I think those guys are going to be on for like much longer, discussing things in details. So we'll do a, what do you call it? A raid. How about that? Should we say that now? We'll do a raid over on their channel. Why the frig not? I think that would be quite fun. Let's catch up with the chat. Oh, I'm on the right page. Right, let's see what people are saying, and then we'll talk about more rumors. See who's here. What a nice man. Right, we've got a lot to catch up through. That's right, Nintendo Prime was in the building. Which book is awesome? Yeah, that's what we're talking about. The one on Nintendo Prime, yeah, legend, super legend, super nice man, super nice man. To be honest, all of them are like Stash and Eric and Gameboy. They're all super nice people. Nintendo Prime. Everyone's like, Nintendo Prime's in the house. Reverend Players afternoon. Oh, hopefully this one's better than the the partner showcase. I hope so. Sketchy said I'll be watching the podcast later. It was quite funny. Because actually Switch Force turned up and he was kind of hinting at some stuff as well for a future direct, and then we had to give our predictions, and then I got asked. And then it's like, ATB, what do you think? And I was like, about the direct. And you can see I'm trying to buy time because I'm like, how much can I say that I've heard? I was like, I heard something yesterday, which was a couple of days ago, and I heard about a month. I said a month was mentioned, and I heard about other possible presentations. That's it. And I was like, that's all I want to say. But Prime was like, oh, wait, let's go back. What month? What month does it rhyme with? Like, what was But the consensus is August or September, and I confirmed what I heard was, like, I heard September all the way back in June. Right, so, and, you know, I've heard, like, other stuff as well, and so I've said, like, you know, yeah, I confirmed what I heard falls within August, September. So that's why I heard. But I think Switch Force, it sounded like he knew about what games, at least some of the games that were going to be in the show. I haven't heard anything about any game that was going to be in the show, like, at all. So I don't know anything about any games showing up. I've got some educated guesses, like, from what I do know, but I haven't been told about any games in the direct at all. I've just been told a month. And then I've been told about other things that apparently are being planned. Right, so let's, anyway, with the chat, hold on, where did my music go? Shame on me. Chatting in the ecosystem. All right, let's see what people say. We've got, check it out, 59 minutes, my friends. 59 minutes until we watch what will be undoubtedly the best indie world showcase of all time. If Pizza Tower 2 shows up. Right, now, the chats. If you can, look up DM Discord. I'll do that right now, Bane. 1 second, people. How rude of me. Don't blame me. Blame Bane. Blame Bane. What's Bane saying? Oh, here we go. He sent me the article for, yes, Little Nightmares Enhanced Edition gets free upgrade. Hold on. I've just seen the rest of the title. Hold on. I've got to click on something. Hold on. What in the blue hell? Oh my god, Bane's gonna clip this now. He's gonna clip it. You see how excited I got because I couldn't see the whole title. It says Little Nightmares Enhanced Edition gets free upgrade, but not on Switch. What a filthy rat. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. Hold on. Go up. Yeah, Little Nightmares Enhanced Edition gets free upgrade, but not on Switch. F my life. Oh my god, gets free edition! Not on Switch. Bloody hell, Bane. Right, sponsored by Milk, you know it. You know what, it's so funny because Game Boy's got this whole thing with Milk, and I had this whole thing with Milk like years ago as well because of Alien Isolation. So like, if you guys go back over some of my first ever streams like 3-4 years ago, I streamed with my good friend Ali, otherwise known as 16 Bits and Bobs, and we streamed Alien Isolation together, and we came up with the whole Milk thing when coming up against the synthetics, right? And you'd shoot them and they would spill this like liquid blood, this like milky blood. and so we started talking about Milk all the time, like, oh, Milk, sponsored by Milk. And like, I think the second stream, Ali even came around to mine and he had like a bottle of milk that he poured all over himself. So like when Gamebird started doing it as well, I was like, oh man, there's two of us. All right, let's see. The intro alone of Nintendo Prime's podcast is worth the watch. Absolutely. Gamebird is an amazing editor, actually. Amazing editor. Ray says, saw you for the first time on the podcast. Great show. Oh, thank you so much, Ray. Very kind, man. Very kind of you to say that. Thank you, mate. I'm looking forward to seeing what Stash is eating on the podcast this time. Yeah. That's the thing, because there was times when I was talking and I was looking in the corner of my eye thinking, what is he eating? He had like a whole box of like chocolate bars and stuff. This game looks cute. So I'm thinking, yeah, we're talking about Witchbrook, aren't we? Yeah. Let me catch up as quick as possible. It looks super cozy. I love the Domanion story or season vibes. Exactly. Doomslayer's in the house. How's it going, Doomslayer? I just saw Elden Ring and Final Fantasy VII will be playable on Switch 2 at Gamescom. Yep, which is weird. Yeah, so some people think that because of that, the Nintendo Direct, General Direct, will be in August. Yeah, maybe. Tiara, well, I think Tiara's new. Hold on. Welcome to, oh, you felt it. I was already on the right page. I want to know your opinion. Why games are on Sony's side on the Horizon versus Tencent lawsuit, but they're on Powerwall's side on the Nintendo Pokemon Co. versus Pocket lawsuit. I mean, the easy answer is because there is a lot of anti-Nintendo rhetoric out there anyways. And Nintendo does have the, what would you call it? The image by a lot of people of being like a very greedy corporate company, right? And not just that, but like overreactionary. I mean, I'm not saying this is what I think. I'm saying this is what a lot of people seem to say. A lot of people that criticize Nintendo seem to have this viewpoint on Nintendo, right? That they're greedy. They overreact to things like, I don't know, people, I don't know, let's say modern things, or people just, you know, kind of, I don't know, exercising freedoms with their IP, right? Whether that's like, you know, creating fan projects or even, you know, running, you know, like their own Smash Brothers events and all that kind of stuff, right? Like Nintendo is seen as this kind of company, right, that just throws their fist down. And I think that's what it comes down to. But like, you know, at the same time, like, I mean, sometimes I think Nintendo goes a bit too far as well in certain things, but it's their IP. Well, it's not their IP, you know, they're, you know, obviously, it's, you know, they don't own 100% of Pokemon. They own 33%. But they're, you know, they're within their rights, right? They can do that, and but yeah, I think that's what it is. I think I don't, you know, now you mention it, I don't think Sony does have the same kind of reputation like in the YouTube world that Nintendo does, right? Like Nintendo is just almost universally seen by a lot of people as this type of company, and maybe Sony isn't. So I think that's why. But that's an excellent point, Tiara. That's an excellent point. Yeah, like, you know, why is the reactions one way concerning the Pokemon lawsuit and not the Horizon versus Tencent? That's absolutely right. But I think that is a lot of it. But welcome, Tiara, because I think you might be new. So welcome to the channel. More claps to you. And I don't know if I saw earlier. I've just seen you again. Yeah, there you go. I'm only just catching up to 86 now. 86 is in the house. Make sure you go follow his YouTube channel as well as Noah's YouTube channel as well. Someone get them like hooked up there in the chat so people can follow them. They are both awesome content creators as well. No, I know I was playing a lot of Donkey Kong games. I don't know if he ended up finishing Donkey Kong 3 in the end. I need to still finish Donkey Kong Country 2 on stream. I finished it in the past, just not on stream. Sorry for the late show. Work now. It's okay. Don't need to apologize. The pixel art looks so crisp. Yeah, we're talking about Wishbrook, aren't we? 86. 1 hour to go. Less now. 53 minutes to go. I need to catch up with the chat. Hold on. Damn it. Here we go. Creativist. Silk Song, Coppers Rise Up. I think you might be new. Are you new as well? Or were you here in the last stream? Either way, claps to you, my friend. Right, we only got 52 minutes? 52 minutes. So we're going to go over some more predictions, some trailers and stuff, what could show up. I've still got a few trailers I haven't put up there that I think could show up. Let's have a look, see here. Tiara, here we go. Some debate. So Tiara, I'm kind of on both companies' side based on brazenness of the games, but Power World is very different gameplay. See, that's the thing, because I haven't played Power World, and I'll be honest, a lot of you know this on my channel, right? Like, I'm not overly on like Pokemon. Like, I've never really been into Pokemon. I've tried a few times, but it's like the one big franchise that just never grabbed me. And even the one that I love, it's not even really like a Pokemon game. I mean, like, it is, but it's Pokemon Stadium just for the mini games. But Sketches replies saying, I'm kind of on both companies' sides based on the brassness of those games, but Power World is very different gameplay. Doesn't help that no one likes the mechanics being patented. That's the thing, right? Like, the fact that, oh, man, that you can patent mechanics is insane. Didn't Nintendo patent mechanics in Breath of the Wild? I'm sure they did. And Nintendo even owns patents on the combat system in Astral Chain. People forget about that as well. So yeah, like, I don't know how I feel about that, man. Like, companies patenting mechanics, that's weird, man. Like, how can you ensure that you were the first one to invent mechanics? Like, come on. I don't know. I agree with you, Sketches, on that. Gamers prefer PlayStation over Nintendo. I don't know. I think it's just more documented, right? The reputation that Nintendo has, maybe because they've acted in a certain way at least more often, maybe it gets reported on more, right? I'm talking about specifically gamers, but like, you can't have a week go by, man, like, where you don't see Nintendo suing someone for something. So they have that in them, right? Like, that people have that image of Nintendo as well. Templo Celdero in the house. ¿Qué tal, Templo? ¿Listo para hoy? ¿Qué estás esperando? A ver. Sketch says, I don't even know what makes a Sony fanboy these days. What even is Sony now in terms of a brand identity? I still have a PS5 though. Yeah, like, I'll dabble in this a little bit. I know some people here got PlayStation, and I had a PS5 at one point. I did give it away to my son because I'll be honest. I'll be really honest. Like, I am a Nintendo fanboy. I'll be like really clear about that. I'll not buy games just in the hope they come over to the Switch, or back in the day on the Wii when it was like so unrealistic. But I did own a PS4 during the Wii U days, and I did really enjoy the PS4. I'll be honest. I enjoyed the PS4 a lot. It was an awesome console, the PS4. But I didn't get on with the PS5 at all. I was like, the thing is, I gave away my PS4 just before I bought the PS5, and then I was like, why? Why did I do that? That was so silly, because there was almost, even now, like, how many exclusives are on PS5 really? Like, even now, like 5-6 years later. Like, obviously specs wise is a very good console. You can't say it's not, obviously power wise, but it's like, there was literally no reason for me to go from PS4 to PS5. Even now, I would struggle to say that's the case. But yeah, and I think that's the thing going forward, right? And Sketch has said it now. Here's one of the things with Sony, right? And we're talking about their identity. And like, not to get into like a fanboy argument about it, but like, it is true that they and a lot of other companies do follow Nintendo's suit, right? Nintendo takes more risks, and sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't pay off, right? The Wii U did not pay off, even though in the long run you could say it was the brainchild for the Switch, right? But it didn't pay off commercially. But when it does pay off, right? It's usually something really new, and it's something that captures the imagination of the market, i.e., the DS, the Wii, the Switch now, and that usually, and then usually what happens is that Microsoft and Sony end up, I don't know what other way to use it, but copying that approach, right? They do. Not just with games. We've seen like how many Mario Kart clones there are, how many like Mario clones there are, all this kind of stuff, right? Pokemon clones now, but because of that, it means that sometimes their identity isn't as strong as, like, let's say Nintendo's, right? So it's like, for example, now going forward, right, that there's a lot of rumors about Sony entering the handheld gaming market again, right? And that their machine is going to go head to head with the Switch 2. But the problem is with that approach is that if you're going with that approach, you're already behind, because you're following something. Right, you're not creating your own path. You're following a path that someone else has paved and made it successful. But the problem, and the extra problem, is that whilst you're following that path, Sony, Nintendo's already planning what they're doing after the Switch 2, and it might be something entirely different, and it might pay off, it might not. But if it does pay off and it's something completely brand new, then it's gonna make the PlayStation handheld look maybe like, you know, not needed anymore. So that's the problem when you're following trends all the time. Not to say they don't do their own thing sometimes, right? They leaped heavily into VR and all this kind of stuff as well. But a lot of the times, man, a lot of these companies, you know, like the Wii, right? They were going in one direction. The Wii came out, and all of a sudden Sony came out with their sex toy thing. Xbox came out with Kinect, you know. So like that's the kind of the conundrum that I feel like Sony and Microsoft in at the moment. But Sony's going to be more than fine, I think, for a while. Like, even though they're apparently willing to put their exclusives on other places. Like I said, I joked with Nash Widow like a few weeks ago, and I asked him the question, like, what would we see first? Last of Us on the Switch 2 or Mario Kart on PC? And he made like a joke that he said Splatoon on PC. Which is quite funny because he was talking about a lot of patterns that kind of showed Nintendo maybe looking at PC stuff. It was really interesting. But like, you know, then we start hearing about Sony looking to release exclusives on, you know, on other systems. And I think it was even mentioned by name, right? PC, Xbox, and Nintendo. They were mentioned in that article, in that job listing. So then all of a sudden, you got Microsoft putting their games on everything. Like, I don't even know how Microsoft releases another console. Like, I just don't see how they release another console. Like, what's the point if all their games are all over the place? And then Sony's releasing exclusives on other consoles and PC. So then all of a sudden, Nintendo's own exclusives look even more valuable because they're more stubborn and they're just going to keep it in-house, right? So like Nintendo's identity is rock solid. It's not budging, and everyone else is like kind of looking around like, what are we going to do? What's going to be the next business model? Are we going to release our own things? Are we going to keep our exclusives? Are we going to go into the handheld market? Yeah, it looks like we are. And meanwhile, Nintendo's probably thinking, all right, what should we do with our next system? Should it be a handheld? Should it be something else? Who knows? I don't know. It's very interesting. Like I said this to Nash, like, what the hell is video games going to look like in 10 years? Like, I have no idea. Like, will we even have consoles in 10 years? I don't even know. Anyway, I digress. I can't believe I just digressed so much. I apologize, chat. Welcome to everyone who's new here. We are only, 45 minutes away, 44 minutes away from the Indie World Showcase. I'm very excited for it. Apparently, we're going to get, I think, a demo was being teased and a shadow drop, which I think Zach from Switchforce was saying people are going to be really excited about. So I'm pumped to see. Right, let me chat. Let me catch up, friends, with the chat. The wait for the General Direct is killing me. I need those release dates. Well, yeah, it's not. You don't have long to wait. Put it that way, today. You don't have long to wait at all. I don't know what's in that Direct, but man, like, it's got to be big things. You have to think, like, we haven't. What the hell is Microsoft doing? Like, we still haven't heard anything about Call of Duty. We think we know Sea of Thieves is coming to the Switch 2. We assume Doom Dark Ages is coming. Ubisoft, we heard like a bunch of Assassin's Creed games were rated for the Switch 2. I think Shadows was rated for the Switch 2. You know, they haven't showed anything. Capcom, we got a couple of things. We got Monster Hunter Stories 3. Obviously, we got Street Fighter. But what about, are they going to give us some Resident Evil games? I hope so. There's so much, you know. There's so much that we still need to see for the Switch 2. But I'm excited. I think we're gonna have good times. If it's not the best indie world of all time, I'm selling pitchforks here, folks. It's gonna be. You gotta believe, Regos. It's gonna be the best one. Still loving eShop sales. Yeah, man. I picked up Bendy. What's it called? Bendy in the Ink Machine or whatever, because I've always wanted to play it and I never have. And incidentally, that is one of the games. Oh, you know, let me catch up through the chat first, and then we're gonna look at the trailer for the. I think it's Bendy. Oh my god, what's the new Bendy game called? But it looks really awesome, and it's only a week away from release, and I think that's gonna be a game that shows up. True Dash is in the house. How's it going, True Dash? Clap to you as well. Awesome. I'm well. I'll be honest, I've had about 2 hours sleep. I am shattered. I'm so tired. But I said I'm gonna do this, cover this, do the giveaway for Cyberpunk at the end, have 5 minutes to discuss and rate the show, and then maybe we'll do, if there's enough of us, maybe we'll do a raid on Nintendo Prime's channel, who's going to be commentating on the show with Stash, Thunder Stash. So I think that would be really nice. So if everyone who's here, if you want to stick around for the end, and we'll do a hop along to Nintendo Prime, that would mean so much to me, and I would love that. So let's try and do that, my good friends. Tony K's in the house. Shut my face. Oh, hold on. Before that, what your predictions for the big direct? How about this? We'll do our predictions for the big direct in about 10 minutes time. I've got a bunch of predictions though. Tony K says, "Tack in the house." Tony's in the house. More claps. We are 56 minutes away from the Indie World. Man, I need to catch up with the chat. That's how far we were. King of the Leos is in the house. How's it going, bro? PS5 Pro. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I almost even forget there's a PS5 Pro. Bloody hell. I do have Xbox Series S though, and that's a nice little console. Like, I don't mind it. I didn't need to get the X. The S was fine for me. Here you go. Sketches. When I think milk, I just think of Kurt Angle's version of Stone Cold. Spray everyone with beer from a massive tanker. Oh, those were the good days of wrestling. Like, I'm super old, so I grew up as a kid watching like the Hulk Hogan and Undertaker and stuff. But my favorite phase was that phase, and the best wrestler, I don't want any arguments in the chat, the best wrestler of all time is Y2J, Chris Jericho. Yes, my friends, break the walls down. Oh, Y2J was the best. Do you remember his entrance into the WWE when he interrupted The Rock? Amazing. Knackered Bane, knackered. We're all die in 86, one day at a time. Sean says, I'm hoping for Rift of the Necro Dancer Switch 2 announcement. See, no one's mentioned that. That would be cool. That would be cool. Someone said, oh, you can't take criticism. I can take criticism. Man, we're talking about Nintendo. There's a bunch of things I criticize Nintendo over, let me tell you. Bunch of things. Like, I don't like their pricing on a lot of things. Sometimes I don't get the way they plan like schedules for games. Sometimes I think they're too harsh on fans. Man, there's a lot of people who's been on my channel know, man. Like, my God, there's a lot of things. Me and Bidia, who's Bidia's my favorite YouTuber, Bidia 507. We're both like Nintendo fanboys, but there's a lot of things that we disagree on. Third parties on Switch. I've got this. My opinion on third parties with Nintendo is that I feel like Nintendo needs to take a bigger step in educating its fans also almost in third-party approach. Like, I feel Nintendo needs to do more for that. Like, there's loads of things I criticize Nintendo over, man. Loads of things. Sometimes too much, people might say. Yeah, Mina the Hollow. That's another one. I think. Yeah. Someone mentioned. It might have been you, Ray. Someone mentioned that game to me the other day. Let me play it in the background while I read the other comments. But because that's another one I don't think I was aware of. Hold on. Let me just grab it. There we go. This is the one here. So this game here, high probability it shows up. Very high probability. I see this for sure. I'll be honest though, I never got into Shovel Knight, man. I tried. It didn't grab me, but I know people loved it. People loved Shovel Knight, right? I assume we got Shovel Knight fans in the chat. It just, yeah, but I mean, this does look really cool though. This actually appeals to me more than Shovel Knight. Yeah, what is it? October 31st demo, and there's already a demo. See, that's right. See, because someone sent me this yesterday, and I think, oh, hold on, there's already a demo out on Steam, so this could be a demo that we get today. Very, very possibly, this could be a demo that we get today. Absolutely, that could be. Right, let me catch up through the chat. I got to catch up with the chat, man. I'm reading chat slow. Ernesto, are you new? You might be new. Welcome to you, my friend. Just got my Switch 2, excited to start gaming today. Oh, dude, what did you buy? Obviously Mario Kart, I assume. Did you get anything else? We are giving away a copy of Cyberpunk, so maybe, you know, you might be the lucky winner of a physical Cyberpunk. No problem, Bane says, be right back. Creativist says, yeah, I was just browsing around YouTube and remembered the direct was today, so figured I'd just wait around for it. Nice. KC, Switchforce said he knows when the next direct is. Yeah. 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 I mean, I've commented on it already. Like, anyone who follows me on X will see that I was told, and again, I always have to put asterisks on this, right? In that, like, I think a lot of people who have inside knowledge have various sources. I don't have various sources. And in fact, I've never leaked any leaks. You know, I've never like mentioned anything I've heard in the past, other than the direct that just happened. And that's the only source I have. So when I say I've heard something, like, I can't compare it with other sources and see if they're hearing the same things, this kind of stuff. So I always say, look, this is what I've heard. Hopefully it's true. I heard a lot of stuff about the last direct, and that is true, that everything I heard about the last direct happened. And I got told it super early. Like, those who on my X can see, like, I got told stuff about it way before anyone. It was crazy, and all of it came true. So I'm more confident now in what I get told. And I was told back then about a September direct. I don't know if it's changed. I'm not going to say, but I was told a date for the next direct. I was told a date. I have spoken about it on my X, but I don't know. I'm hoping to find out more as the time gets closer, for sure. But if I've heard stuff, then I assume people like Nate the Hate has heard stuff, and I assume like a Switchforce must have heard stuff, because I assume they've got a bunch of sources. I would imagine. So yeah, I feel like if I've heard stuff, they must have as well. I finished DKC 3. The final award is DKC level difficulty, but the rest is okay. I think I've heard that. Yeah, now you got to do Donkey Kong 64. Ray says, I think since Nintendo is so big on gameplay and they focus on it first when developing games, it makes sense to me that they would pattern. Yeah, I just don't know how I feel about it, Ray. I get, like, if it's something that's undisputedly like brand new, like, you know, completely brand new, you know, like it's never been seen before. But then there's certain mechanics where you think, well, hold on, like, this isn't unique. I've seen this in a bunch of games forever. Like, I don't know. I don't know where that line is. I don't even know how you get something like that patented. It seems really weird. So I don't know. It's definitely it's an interesting topic for sure. Creativist says, my question is, why Nintendo never went after Temtem when it was also basically trying to compete with Pokemon? Yeah. I mean, man, I feel like Nintendo, like, I feel like if you're like a developer that borrows from a Nintendo game, I feel like you're never safe. Like, they might come for you that week. They might come for you in a year. They might come for you 5 years down the line. Like, you never know, man. They make you sweat, Nintendo. Those ninjas are like relentless. Creative says, hold on. Like, I look at Powerwood and I can identify literally every single design of their creatures as, yeah, this is stolen from this Pokemon. It's so obvious, but it's not what they're trying to sue over. That's right. Like, what exactly is the case that they're suing with Creativist? Sketcher says, I'll always choose 60 FPS if the game is on PS5 as well as Nintendo, but Switch 2 is still my primary game. Game prices are getting closer between the two now, which is good, but that is still a factor. Man, I'm worried about game prices. I'll tell you for why, man, because in the future, like, we're complaining about $80 for Mario Kart. What do you think GTA 6 is going to cost? That's not going to cost $80. That's going to cost more. That's going to cost more than $80. And then if that does that, maybe the next Call of Duty charges maybe not 100, maybe 90, 85, 90. Like, oh man, I'm worried. I'm worried about the prices of games in the future, especially if, like, now we're getting the articles talking about Nintendo. Nintendo's possibly going to have newer cartridges for the Switch 2 with different sizes. So hopefully we're going to get 32 gigs, 16 gigs. But then what's going to happen when we get Call of Duty and it's like 125 gigs? Are they going to have a cartridge that big that's going to cost how much to buy, or is going to be another game key card? I don't know. It's very curious. Very curious. Right, let me just check side. I want to make sure that give me a sec. Yes, I'm just going to check side really quickly. I want to make sure that the direct is behind me because we're only, was it half an hour away. I'll check in a couple of minutes. Give me 1 second, friends. All right, let's go through the chat really quickly. Why can I not hear any music? Tony Sanaka, ¿qué tal, Tony? Abrazos y aplausos. ¿Qué estás esperando ver hoy, Tony? Another good friend there. True Dash ATV, what's your prediction for the holiday game? Oh man, the holiday game. Metroid Prime 4. Metroid Prime 4. Metroid Prime 4. It has, well, I say it has to be. I feel like something's going to be announced in September. I feel there's going to be a Nintendo game announced in September. But I don't know if that will be the holiday game. Otherwise, I say Metroid Prime 4. The reason it could not be Metroid Prime 4, and we all know the reason, is because Metroid still doesn't sell. It still doesn't sell past the 2 to 3 million mark. So it's like, and Nintendo knows that. They know that. But and I've said this before, I almost wish the Switch 2 was delayed just so Metroid Prime 4 could have been the launch to give it that push like Breath of the Wild got at the launch of the Switch. Obviously that wasn't realistic considering like what's happening now with the development of Metroid Prime 4. Like we don't know, we think it's coming out this year because there was a notice from Nintendo for those attending the Canada Fan Expo, and it had Metroid Prime 4 listed as holidays 2025. So it seems as though it's the holidays. So I would love if it's that. I'm going to predict Metroid Prime 4, but it's more me hoping that it's Metroid Prime 4. But you guys in the chat, you guys let me know what you think is going to be the big holiday game. I would love it to be Prime 4. Incidentally, is it in the podcast I recorded? Yeah, it was. Like, I recorded a conversation. It's in Spanish, but it's got English subtitles with Nash Weedle. And we were talking about Metroid in general. And he said a lot of really interesting things about it, actually. And like, you know, Nash Weedle's got connections all over the place. He was telling me that as well as Prime, and I've mentioned this on X, and obviously it's uploaded in this podcast, but he was mentioning to me that as well as Prime 4, they've been working for a while at the same time on Prime 5. Which I thought was super interesting. Like he commented on it like months ago, I think, but either I forgot or I didn't catch it. But he was saying that, yeah, that at some point in the development, they started working on Metroid Prime 5 as well. And when you think about it, that's really exciting because it means that they can do more interesting things with the story, right? Like they can create a bigger, longer, more like ever expanding story that could overlap between Prime 4 and 5. Maybe Prime 4 finishes on a cliffhanger. I don't know, but that would be pretty damn cool. And incidentally, I asked him about Mercury Steam, who make Metroid Dread, and he said two things. I think he said they were working on improving on improving Metroid Dread, but I don't know if that means for like an update patch, like a performance patch, or for like a Switch 2 edition. I'm not entirely clear. But then he also said that they're working on a brand new Metroid game as well, Mercury Steam. And more than that, it's probably really far into development, A, because they finished Dread years ago, although they had another game released afterwards, but also because they were one of the very first ones to get a dev kit. So they've had that dev kit for a while. So that's very exciting Prime news. Nintendo Prime? Nintendo Prime. Metroid Prime. Let's have a look. Just Keep Playing is in the house. How's it going, Justin? Make sure you go follow him on YouTube as well. If someone can get his YouTube, he's another awesome YouTuber. And in fact, I recorded a podcast with him for his channel, and that was super interesting because we were talking direct predictions as well. What's up, man? Here's hoping to wake up to something good from the indie world. What do you want, Justin? What game do you want the most? Right, I'm going to read through these quick because, my God, I'm lagging behind them. My goodness. Sword Domo's in the house. Welcome, Sword Domo. No's gonna catch a call, no problem. Wow, that sounds, at least you can take a nap afterwards. Yeah, man, I'm so shattered, bro. Sketches, Attitude Era was the best. Stone Cold was my fave. Jericho was legendary. Cocky pin, come on, baby. Do you remember WCW when Jericho was there with his bodyguard Ralphus? Amazing. Tony K says, although my expectations are at the lowest, I'm looking forward to see the first indie titles for Switch 2. Yeah, hell yeah. Man, don't forget how important indies were for the Switch 1. I'm expecting big things, Tony K. I tell you the thing that was insane to me, the developers of Ori coming out and talking about their next game and saying how they're considering skipping the Xbox and going straight to Switch 2. Unimaginable just years ago. Here we go. David Foss says, Switch 4 said he's been hinting at the demo and Shadow Drop. Has anyone figured out hints? Someone in my chat yesterday thinks that he was talking about Witchbrook, but I don't know myself. But someone in the chat was convinced that Zach was teasing Witchbrook, which would be awesome. I think if it's whatever Shadow Drop is, if it's available straight away, we should play it. I'm gonna guess Witch's Bakery. I kickstart that a while ago, less likely, but it's gonna be released this fall. Need to check the trailer out for that. Cersus Mob says $100. Are we talking GTA 6? I think he is. True Dash says, AD, do you think we are getting a new open world 3D Mario game or a sequel like Galaxy 3 or Sunshine 2? I hope it's not Sunshine. Oh, I hated Sunshine. I hated Sunshine so much. I hated that game. 3D World would be awesome. I love Mario 3D World so much, and Galaxy. That's what I said, right? Because of course there's been so many rumors about Galaxy 2 remake and how that could be something that shows up in September. I've seen that rumor. I've heard nothing about it, obviously, but I've heard that rumor a lot. And obviously I would love a remake of Galaxy 2, but at that point, give me Galaxy 3. Give me Galaxy 3. But I don't know, like, do I feel like hold on, are we gonna get a new? I think it will be a new open world 3D Mario game though. I think it will be. I think it will be. I think it will be like an Odyssey type thing. I think so. If I had to guess, I think it will be an Odyssey type game. That type of world. It'd be interesting. It's funny, having played Donkey Kong Bonanza, and I'm gonna record my interview with Gamebird with that soon. And Donkey Kong Bonanza didn't really feel like a Donkey Kong game to me. It felt more like a Mario game. So I thought that was interesting. Ray says, can't wait to see how COD looks on Switch. I hope Switch 2 gets a load of third-party support. It's more than capable system. The only thing ruining third-party for me is game keycards. Absolutely. I think game keycards are gonna disappear soon. Oh, no, sorry. I think they're gonna be a thing, but yeah, Nintendo knows, right? The fan outrage is real, and people are just not gonna put up with it. Like, you know, like, it's got to the point now where when someone releases a game on a cartridge like Cyberpunk, it gets all the positive press, people jump towards it, and if it's a good game, people are gonna buy it. But people are not gonna buy game keycards. I mean, I've bought a couple because I really wanted the game. Like, I bought Split Fiction, although I downloaded it. I bought that digitally, so I haven't bought any game keycards actually. Now I think about it, but yeah, man. I mean, it might be that, like, what if we get Call of Duty and Call of Duty is only a game keycard? Like, what choice do we have at that point? But yeah, it's gonna be a thing that carries on going, though. I think, man. Like, it's, yeah, like, fans are mad, and you know, I feel like if there's no excuses, if we end up getting cartridges that are 16 gigs and 32 gigs in your game's 16, 20 gigs, then you got no excuse anymore. And it might just be that they do that and they add like the Switch tax on top, right? And we end up paying an extra $5 for those games, maybe it's that. Prime 4 is going to be the one breakthrough. I hope so, man. The Metroid just needs to sell more. It's disgraceful to me that they don't sell that much. It's interesting because had they released a Metroid movie or animation to run up into the game, that could have been quite interesting. I want it to be Luigi's Mansion 4. That would be awesome. Someone was asking me about Luigi's Mansion 4 because apparently Nash Rito mentioned it in a podcast and they thought it was my podcast, but I don't remember him mentioning anything about Luigi's Mansion 4. I'm going to ask him. About it, see what he says. The next Metroid game should be more focused towards the masses, not just for the old time fans. Yeah. Do you know what? I've said this before, Sesimov. I wouldn't mind a remake of Metroid Other M. I like that game. I know a lot of people, it's controversial to say, but I liked Other M. Apparently, there's been a couple of patterns that Nintendo are trying to push, like the summoning monsters via a ball. Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, the summoning of the monsters via a ball, toss gimmick, something to do with the gliding. Yeah, I did see that. Right, let's go down a little bit. Nintendo of America channel is now live. Thank you very much. So let me just get that ready here. Thank you. That's what I was waiting for, my friend. Hold on. Now I'll catch up with the chat. Give me 1 sec. Hold on. Oh, but it's not moving though, right? It's just a static background, right? I can see it here, but it's just static. I was hoping it'd have like a move, you know, like before it had like a whole moving thing. So yeah, it says it's live, so that's good. So you can see it. I've got it there. So that's good at least. 1 second, my wife said, "Hello, babe. You okay?" Oh, I'm hungry. Oh yeah, what should I order, chat? What takeaway should I order for this direct in 21 minutes? Will it not come in 21 minutes? What doesn't come in 21 minutes?
Got a Flavio's.
Oh, is it? This is Doctor Who's not in the house.
That's what she said.
It would have been good for Doctor Who. What should I order? Like some McDonald's. Ooh, like a Big Mac. Ooh,
Big Mac.
I am a Big Mac.
That's what she said.
That is what she said. That is what she said.
You don't have your co-star, your big cat.
My cat was here and she ran away just as we went live. She's camera shy. I will show you the fat cat in a minute. Stephanie's gonna get the fat cat. She's so fat, but an excellent personality. Let's see what else people are saying. Double cheat. Ooh, yeah. Hold on. Let me, because my chat went down quite a bit. I think Switchball's got a tarot reading in Animal Crossing for his inside info. Galaxy was a core. Oh, Galaxy was just amazing. Look at this fat cat, friends. Look. I can't see him. Hold on. There we go. Look at, oh my God, she's bigger than I remember. And I only saw her half an hour ago. Oh, look. Oh, come here, fatty. Come here, fatty. Look, hold on. Hold on, to the camera. Show your face. Show your face. Oh, but she's fat.
Evil cat.
She's the best, isn't it? Yeah, boy. Mwah. Kitty, kitty. Oh, don't jump! She's gonna ruin the stream. Ah! Oh my God. Oh, a Big Mac, please. And a Coke. And some chips.
Big Mac, so a meal.
A meal, please.
Would you like anything? Would you like anything else?
Pizza Tower 2.
Pizza Tower.
The game. It's an amazing game.
Yeah, but that's not. I can't order a Pizza Tower.
No, you can't. No, you can't. No. Just
a Big Mac.
A Big Mac
A
with
Big Mac
chips
meal.
and a large Coke.
A Coca-Cola.
A Coca-Cola.
A Coca-Cola.
Oh, thank you, baby. Oh, I'm excited. It's good. The direct is gonna finish before I finish the meal. God diggity damn. All right, let's see what the chat is saying. Sorry, my friends. Ooh, goodbye. Oh, I'm so hungry. I just saw Abby. Abby's been here before. Abby's been here before, surely, but just in case. Welcome back. Welcome back. Mr. One Wild Eye is in the house. Oh, by the way, I always ask this, but would you guys prefer to see the direct on the screen you're looking at now? We'll call that A, or 1 second, or like this, B. So A, B. A, B. What would you guys prefer? A or B? Now, let me catch up with the chat. Oh my God, we're only 18 minutes away. 18 minutes away, people. And don't forget, we will be giving away a copy of Cyberpunk. I keep forgetting that. Copy of Cyberpunk is going to be appearing here. Hold on, let me get the Nightbot ready, because I'll forget otherwise. Where are you, Nightbot? You do my giveaways. Nightbot. There we go. 1 second, friends. I've just got to. Where's this? No, wrong one. can't I see it? Oh, here we go. There we go. It's up and running. It's up and running. Cool. So I'm ready for the giveaway at the end of the stream. Right. Sorry about that, my friends. Sorry about that, my friends. What do people say? A or B? A. So someone always says B. I do like B, but I do think like I actually prefer B. But I think like if you're watching on your phone, you want to see as much of the screen, right? Of the direct. Why did I come to this screen? There was a reason. Just because I like it. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Right, chat says, right, let's catch up with the chat before we start. We can start getting your predictions now. If you want, we can start doing this. Start first with everyone's proper general direct predictions. So if anyone's got any general predictions for the direct, let me know now. Right, let's see what the chat was saying. Wasn't there Planet of London 2 reveal a while ago? Maybe more of that. Yes, someone mentioned that in the chat today, earlier. I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been Sketches, maybe. And I was like, my God, how did I forget about that? That was revealed in a past direct, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago. But that would, yeah, that would be awesome to have again. Because I don't think there's a release date, right? I don't think a date was shown for it. So that would be amazing. Oh, Papa John's. Oh, I should have said pizza, you're right. Pizza's easier during the stream. A slice at a time. I should have said pizza. Bloody hell. Mrs. ATV! Mrs. ATV! Let's see if she comes. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, man, the fat one. I should have got a Happy Meal. Pizza for Pizza Towers. Yeah. Someone called you Mrs. ATV. Mrs. ATV, did you order already? Oh, damn. Okay, we can't get pizza now, people. Can't get pizza now. We've ordered. It's all right. I'm happy. Spicy nuggets as well. Ooh, did you get a Happy Meal? Oh, no toys today.
They don't do that.
No, no toys today, people. No toys today. Oh, actually, a lot of people saying B. I think more people said
Why
A.
are we so big?
Why is it not? I can't. Why is it gone?
That's what she said.
Why are we so big?
Because it's my other screen. This is where I talk, not independently. What's the word? You know.
Talking independently.
I am talking independently. Obviously I'm talking independently. I mean, what's the word? You know, when you're more intimately with my chat. So it's like they can see,
so
they can see my expressions.
Close up of your face.
They can see the close up of my beautiful face.
Is that why all of them are sat like?
Yeah, they've all put their phone like 10 feet away. Like, look, don't get so close, ATV. Yeah, disappearing.
All right.
Chirps.
I'll bring it in.
Chirps. Oh, I'm gonna pay you the money. Don't worry. I'm gonna pay you the money. Can I offer you a switch to dock instead? Payment.
Then you.
I've done my review. I haven't edited yet. I'm gonna edit it tonight.
Oh, but that's what I meant.
Yeah, or a copy of Zombie U on the Wii U. Can I offer you that as payment? Okay.
Why would I want these things?
Never mind.
Love you.
Love you.
All right, Mrs. ATB out.
Mrs. ATB out. Right, let's see what the chat is saying. A. A lot of people say A. I'm gonna say A. Yeah, we need that as well. Don't forget Garfield Kart 2. Come on now, people. Come on now. Oh, here we go. Predictions. UFO 50, Blueprints, Mouthwashing, and Into the Pit. I don't know if these games are on Switch 2. I don't know if they are on Switch 2, you know, Bane, to be honest. Oh, the game I was going to talk about. How long we got? 14 minutes. There was a game I was thinking about. It was this game here. Give me 1 sec, my good friends. It was, hold on. Oh, damn it. You know what? As I went to type it, I bloody forgot it. Oh, just as I went to type it, bloody. Oh, no, I've got it. I think this is going to show up. What is it called? I forgot what it's called, though. It's not the. Oh, here we go. I found it. This game, I think, is going to show up. I'm certain. Because it's out in a week, so it better show up. Hold on. I'm going to show you the trailer in a quick second. Oh, adverts on YouTube. You know what I mean? Adverts. Here we go. Well, I'll just tell you. It's Bendy, and was it Bendy Lone Wolf? Here we go.
This is the tale of Oris.
I think this game's out on the 14th or 15th. I can't remember.
To survive,
I think this game's going to show up today. It could even have a demo.
Here's the rundown. First,
and I've never played the first one. I don't know if anyone in the chat has played the first one. You can tell me what you think. I've never played it, and I've always wanted to. So yesterday, I downloaded it whilst I was at work. I'm going to probably give it a go tonight because it was on sale, like 50% off. But the first one was first person, right? And this one looked like it was like third person or even parts that were isometric. Like, look, there we go.
Your journey won't go unnoticed. And will require
this game looks cool. I like the look of this. It looks freaky.
With a frying pan for guarding the endless halls of the studio.
Looks well freaky.
Gadgets and slicing traps.
Oh, I don't know about this.
But worst of all is the Ink Demon.
Ink Demon. Oh, see this game. I'm excited for this, man. We're 12 minutes? 11 minutes away.
Are you ready? Let the dark survival begin.
Oh, I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited for that game. I'm excited for that game for sure. Right, let me just get the stream up and ready. Hold on, my good friends. One sec. There we go. All right, so we're live now. Excellent, perfect. So we'll stay on this screen. I won't have the big. Well, maybe I'll have some big comments. We'll see. Let me just put some background music. Okay, right. So let's catch up. We got 11 minutes, folks. Let's get all these predictions in. Oh man, I'm getting. Even though it's. Oh, welcome to all the new people in the chat, my friends. Yes. Welcome. I don't know if we got past 20 likes, but let's see if we can. Helps the channel out a lot. Welcome to all our new folks in the chat as well. A pleasure to meet you all. And for those who know or may not know, we are going to be at the end of this. We'll summarize the presentation. We'll do a giveaway of Cyberpunk. And then hopefully you'll stay with me so we can do a raid on Nintendo Prime's channel. Because I know he's going to be doing the show with Stash. They're going to be commenting on the show together. So I should find that in a second, actually. I think that would be really cool. All right, let's have a look, see what the chat is saying. Don't mean center. Jump scare the cat with them paws. Dude, about the amount. Oh my god, because we got two cats and one of them is so jumpy. And the amount of scratches I get, like, Jesus, goddamn. Just lower the music. The music's a bit loud, I understand. But yeah, the funny thing is I used to have pet rats. I miss having a pet rat. They're so cute. And I wanted a dog as well because cats are so independent. Like, cats just don't care about you. Only when they want do they care about you. Only on their terms. But when you want to cuddle, nah, mate, they don't allow it. I'm locking in the UFO 50 and you can replay it. Yeah, you can replay it. I am 100% locking in. Reanimal, I'm going to lock in. Witchbrook, I'm going to lock in. Hades 2, but the thing with Hades 2, is it too big now? Is it a similar case to Silk Song that the game is almost too big to appear in an indie showcase, indie world showcase? I don't know, but it would be a big game and a big announcement if they dropped a demo for Hades 2. Blueprint is only on current gen systems and PC, so it could get announced today though. It could get announced. Let's switch games. How's it going? It says good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon to you, bro. Love your logo. I can't remember if I said this earlier, but welcome to One Wild Eye. One of my good friends as well. Virtual Springfield Remastered and Horace Goes Skiing Infinite. Oh, you know what, man? I need a good skiing game. I want a nice, cozy skiing game. There's one out on the Switch already, and I forgot what it's called. But it's always on sale. I need to buy it. Played here we go. Played the first game, Dark Revival, and this Boris game I haven't played. Let's Switch says played the first one. Love the art style. Good game. Oh, see, I'm excited to try it now. Here we go. Oh, did anyone play Ninja Gaiden Ragebound? I have not. I'm not. I'm excited for the new Ninja Gaiden though, man. The Platinum Games, like, wow, matey. Lonely Mountains. Oh, that might be what I'm thinking of. Lonely Mountains Snow Riders. I might be thinking about that game as well. That's another little game I wanted. It's the sequel to Lonely Mountains Downhill. Instead of bikes, it's skiing. Been out for a while on Steam, due for Switch. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good prediction there, mate. Let me just tell you. Read. Oh, will you give away the doc today as well? No, so the giveaway for the, I am giving away the doc, by the way, people, in case people think we're joking. I received this, what time? We got time, hold on a second. So I received this Switch 2 dock, the S3 Max from Antac and Civic Q. And man, I've been using it for like a week, man. It was really cool. The only reason I've taken it out now because there's two models, right? So they gave me the first model, which is you can see here's this regular model, all the ports on the back, all this kind of stuff. But the second model, which is the one I'm buying because it's on sale as well, has an extra port and it's an Ethernet port. So that's why I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna have replaced my original, what do you call it? Not original, my official dock with that. But this one, it's going to be part of a review, part of a giveaway for the review video that should go up in a couple of days for sure. I've almost finished editing it now. It's a short review. It's like 5-minute long review. Man, I did like it. There was some worry about like the heat because you plant the Switch down in it, and obviously some of the air vents on the Switch are at the bottom. But like I didn't have any problem with any overheating at all. Like I used it for about 4 or 5 days and I didn't notice any problems. And obviously some people said, oh, but the official Switch dock has fans. But I think we all know that those fans are kind of there to cool down the components of the dock itself, right? But I liked it. So I'm gonna buy the Ethernet one because I just like it's nice that when you have it docked to be able to see the whole screen. And it's got a button, which is kind of more convenience thing. It's got a button here. You can't see because it's so dark. You can see, yeah, it's just there. There's a button that basically togs between tabletop mode and dock mode. So yeah, it's cool. And obviously, if you're going away on holiday, hotels, whatever, it's really small. I really liked it. So I'm gonna be giving it away when the review video goes up. So it'll go up on my channel in a couple of days. I'll advertise it on X as well. But for today is going to be a giveaway physical copy of Cyberpunk at the end of the direct. For sure. But if you don't win, if you do win, you just got to be subscribed and make sure you follow me on X or Discord, both in the description below. And but if you don't win, don't worry, we do plenty of giveaways. No's won like 65% of them. So yeah, so it's very exciting. But please don't leave because we're gonna try and do a raid on Nintendo Prime's channel. So which it'll mean a lot to me if you hang around right after the direct to do the giveaway and then hop over to his channel and give them a hello over there. Right, how long we got? Less than 5 minutes. As I always say, just let me know as soon as the Indie World starts. Just if people can just instantly let me know that you can see the direct, but you can more importantly hear the direct as well, right? I should check that now because now I'm worried about that. Give me a sec. There we go. I can see it there. Yeah. So yeah, that's all I'm going to ask is that you can see it, but B hear it when it appears in like under 4 minutes now. Right. So I guess for the last 4 minutes we'll hang out with the chat and see what you guys are saying. And I don't know. Let me find out how many likes are we on now. I don't even know. Cannot see. But anyways, regardless, thank you so much to everyone who's here, everyone who's liked the stream so far. You guys are awesome. And now let me get ready to stream this bad boy. Sorry, I just got a message on X. Right, okay, are we ready? Let's see what the chat is saying. It was almost 3 minutes. 6 more minutes hype, 3 more minutes hype. Jesus! There's a new House of the Dead. I saw this! There's a new House of the Dead 2 remake that's listed in the eShop right now. Maybe some info on that. I literally only just spotted that yesterday when I was looking to see what indie games have been listed on the eShop. So I'm like, yeah, I'm super excited about that. Imagine if typing the Dead was also announced. Typing of the Dead, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna check that out though, Sordomo. Ray says, I hope we see a collaboration game like, yeah, a lot of people, this is funny, right? I've got time to tell the story. Yeah, so Ray says, I hope we see a collaboration game like Cadence of Hyrule, but with a different studio. So in that conversation I had with Nash Weedle, again, it's up. I think it's the last podcast that we did together. He mentioned something about a cancelled, I think it was a Donkey Kong game, if I remember rightly, a cancelled Donkey Kong game that was being made by an indie studio that was, I think what he understood was some sort of rhythm game. And so I asked, I wonder if it could have been like you say, right? The Cadence of Hyrule, something like that. Apparently it was something similar, and I'm pretty sure it was a Donkey Kong game that was being worked on by an indie studio, but it got cancelled. He didn't say why it got cancelled, but apparently that was the rumor. That was the rumor. So that sounded super exciting to me. A keyboard is needed. Keyboard is needed. I'm surprised we haven't seen any kind of like makeshift shells for the Joy-Cons in mouse mode. I thought people would have built something so you can put it in so it's more like a mouse even, like for it to be more, you know, comfortable. Cadence of Spyro. Yeah, it's Hi-Fi Rush. Oh no, that's not India because they're obviously acquired by Microsoft. What am I talking about? Someone has done a review of House of the Dead 2. Overall, not good. Why would you dash our hopes? This is just like Bane when he sent me that article saying that there's a free update for Little Nightmares, and then it said, but not on Switch. Just dashed our hopes. Cadence of Banana. We need a new Kendan. Yeah, God, you know what? I've never even played them, but yeah, people love them. People love them. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's 15 minutes. Curiously, it's like less than a minute, so I always get nervous. I want to make sure that it starts, right? Then I'm going to get rid of the background music. But now, in fact, hold on, let me put that there. Sorry, I mic'd myself, not the music. What a complete donkey. Sorry, guys. Right, here we go. Mute the background music. Right, let's hope. That's it. Yeah, on every platform, just not for the Switch. That hurt. That hurt. Right, I'm nervous. I always get nervous. It's 2 o'clock now. 2 o'clock. So it should be any minute now. Do you imagine if it wasn't 2 o'clock? Imagine it was like a different time. Here we go. Here we go. Let me know if you can hear. Just let me know if you guys can hear it, right? Thanks, Knowles. My brother. Available today, demo.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Indie World. I'm Ariko.
And I'm Tyler. We're back to showcase a batch of new indies coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Since the launch of Nintendo Switch, indie games have brought us fresh perspectives, unique styles, and taken us on unforgettable adventures.
The support of these independent developers means there's something to play for everyone. We can't wait to discover what new experiences talented indie developers around the world are bringing to both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
And without further
Demo
ado,
today, yo.
Let's dive into some titles for Nintendo Switch.
Say bird kind. Hello, hello. Oh, hey, man. I like this. I like this. I'm telling you, this is gonna be better than the Partner Showcase. Wow. Come in 2026. Yo, that looks good though, Juan. That looks good.
Oi, eu sou o Pedro, artista e designer do Neverway.
Eu sou Isadora, programadora e escritora do jogo. Quando começamos a fazer o Neverway, nós nos inspiramos em vários elementos de jogos que a gente ama. E nisso tentamos criar algo único.
A gente também notou como que usar contraste deixa a experiência muito mais fortes. Uma cena de terror, por exemplo, é muito mais impactante logo depois de algo acolhedor.
Esperamos que isso torne o mundo de Neverway muito mais vivo para vocês. E que vocês gostem do que vamos mostrar hoje.
You ever want to quit your job, move to a farm, and become the immortal herald of a dead deity?
Sounds intriguing. Tell me more.
It sounded intriguing to Fiona too, who hopes to survive this unusual set of circumstances in Neverway, a nightmarish life sim RPG co-created by the pixel artist of Celeste, with an original soundtrack from the composer for Fez and Hyperlight Drifter.
Nightmarish?
Don't worry, these circumstances come with a sword that Fiona uses to explore and fight through the Neverway, an alternate reality leaking into her own.
That sounds intense. Is she alone?
Not at all. Along the way, she'll meet a variety of charming characters, each with their own unique routines and story to follow. Befriend, romance, or deceive them to unlock buffs and combat abilities to help you on your journey.
Okay, I might have to give this immortal herald thing a whirl.
Answer the call, persist through this deadly dimension, engage in fast-paced combat, and pay off your debt when Neverway descends onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Oh, this looks pretty good. Oh, this looks tasty, no?
From the publisher of Firewatch comes Herdling, a new adventure from the creators of the acclaimed Far series. In this tale of beauty and companionship, guide a herd of mysterious creatures into the mountains and beyond.
The journey will be challenging but breathtaking as you traverse fog-wreathed forests, forgotten valleys, and snowy plateaus.
As you cross these diverse biomes, discover more of the fabled beasts known as calicorns and add them to your herd.
You'll also encounter eerie dangers, formidable obstacles, and environmental puzzles as you climb higher and forge your way to the mystery at the summit.
Wield your staff to guide the calicorns and join their exhilarating stampedes.
Embark on a tale of trust and survival when
They said publisher,
Herdling
but-
climbs onto Nintendo Switch August 21st.
Developer as well?
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Pretty good show so far, no? Yeah, it looks interesting.
Window seat or aisle?
Window. Booth or table?
Booth. Lone wolf or life of the party?
Ooh, now that's a tough one.
Well, those are the types of decisions you'll have to make in this pleasant puzzle game, where you organize groups of people according to their preferences. You're in charge of who sits where.
Play seating matchmaker to please picky characters by dropping them into social situations and watching them react.
Discover each character's unique traits, from the relatable to the outlandish. Everyone has a seat at the table.
Piece together these satisfying puzzles at your own pace and unlock fun new scenarios like bus rides, banquets, limo rides, and more. Sit back, relax, and find the perfect spot for everyone in Is This Seat Taken? Launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
Your favorite big city just got even bigger.
That's right. Little Kitty Big City is back with a free update, chock full of brand new opportunities for mischief.
Use the cat customizer to give your kitty a fresh new look, or even recreate your favorite fur ball.
Once you're looking meowvelous, Head out into the city to explore new areas, make new friends, and check in on some familiar faces.
Get your paws dirty as you learn skills from your puppy pal, or strut your stuff for the
Sorry, I was just checking the
fanciest
giveaway.
feline celebrity in the whole wide city.
With a catwalk like that, it's a good thing you can also unlock
Stephanie would love
additional
this. She
camera
loves
mode
cats.
features to capture it all.
Say cheese!
That's not a cat pun.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Little Kitty Big City free picture perfect update launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Oh, but I bought Little Kitty Big City, you know? It's not a bad game.
Hope you're looking forward to the Nintendo Switch games you just saw.
Next
yeah,
up,
Jimmy.
let's take a look at some indies bound for Nintendo Switch 2.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, we're back!
Back and under attack.
What? Ah! Put on a brave face, squad up with your friends, and hop into the diving bell as you try to go viral in the online co-op horror game. Content warning.
Boy,
Grab your
I'll
camera,
play this.
courage, and cursed items for some shenanigans down in the depths of the old world.
Film as many happenings as possible before you run out of breath, batteries, or buddies.
As long as one of you makes it back to the surface, you can upload your footage to SpookTube, grab some popcorn, and watch the views roll in.
You've
I
got
play this,
3
you know?
days to hit your view quota. More eyeballs equal more moolah. And the more ad revenue you can generate, the better gear you can acquire for your next run. What could possibly go wrong?
I can see my brother
Fame and
rolling his
misfortune
eyes
await
at
in
this now.
Content warning.
I'd
Coming to
buy it.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch next year.
I'd buy it.
Hi, I'm Kenny Sun, and today I'm excited to share Ball Pit. It's an action roguelite that fuses elements inspired by some of my favorite games, like Hold Down, Vampire Survivors, and Loop Hero. I'm working with an amazing team of artists who have brought the world to life with a beautiful low polypixel art style, as well as composer Amos Roddy, whose pulse-pounding soundtrack locks you into the rhythm of the action. We can't wait to share with you all.
Time to have a ball in the brand new survival roguelite.
Man, it's only 5
Ball
minutes
Pit.
left. Only
In the
5
ruins of
minutes
old
left.
Balbalon, you'll battle
So
through
short.
auto-scrolling levels with brick-breaking style attacks using a bevy of balls that bounce around the battlefield. Whew.
You better believe it. There are over 60 randomized balls to equip and combine during your journey. Experiment with powerful and unexpected synergies to blast your way through the pit.
Collect resources as you progress to build out new Balbalon with over 70 distinct buildings, earning you additional power-ups, bonuses, characters, and more.
Each region of the pit offers its own special set of hazards, on top of swarms of increasingly challenging foes and mighty screen-filling bosses. This pit is packed.
Fortunately, you'll meet other treasure hunters along the way who can add their individual skills and upgradable powers to your arsenal.
Experimentation and adaptation are crucial to the success of new Balbalon. So go out and create total chaos against the approaching hordes in Ball Pit, bouncing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2 this fall, and Nintendo Switch October 15th.
Oh, see, anything co-op, man, multiplayer, I like stuff like this. Cross-platform, except for Switch. Ultimate Sheep Raccoon. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. Yeah, man, that'd be good on a stream, you know, though.
スタジオスノブラインドの渋谷です。
音楽担当とのぬです。
カイです。グレイシャドウは私のホームである北海道の豊かな生態系や寒冷な気候からインスピレーションを受けて生まれました。
音楽ではその世界に共鳴すべく声も多用して情景を描きました。
自然にインスパイアされた、それでいて JRPG 的なスパイスの効いたアクションゲームです。遠い未来の海に住む怪鳥の市場として、彼らの視点で展開する物語を楽しんでください。
65 million years in the future, The Everwinter has encased Earth within a permanent layer of ice. But under the surface, a new chapter unfolds.
In Glaciered, you play as a Twi, an evolved avian species descended from dinosaurs, endowed with the abilities needed to protect the Everwinter oceans.
These stunning underwater worlds are full of mysteries that are waiting to be explored and defended.
As you swim through these scenic vistas, you'll engage ferocious marine beasts in real-time combat, unleash melee and ranged attacks, along with special abilities to fell these foes.
Use experience gained from these battles to build up your Twi's wings and various abilities to become the Everwinter's ultimate protector.
Get ready to soar the seas at the end of time in Glaciered, launching as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this holiday. Before we go, let's check out a few more exciting indie games heading to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
This looks pretty cool. I don't know, man. I probably preferred this presentation to the partner showcase, you know, I'll be honest. I think I did. No, oh man, surely they're gonna show Planet of Lana. Oh man, I'm missing the dates. Hold on, I'm in the way. There's got to be a one more thing, surely. Go, Tao. Oh, yes! Yeah, Bane called it! Available later today, UFO 50! Mr. Bane, take a bow! What's the one more thing?
That's all for today's Indie World.
Is
we
it?
hope you enjoyed the games in today's showcase.
A big thank you, as always, to our indie community and partners for bringing their craft, adventures, and imaginations to players on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on the latest news from Indie World.
Until next time, happy gaming!
So there you go, friends. There you go. Like, we'll talk about it really briefly. That was it. It was so short, man. I mean, we knew it was 50 minutes, but it went so fast. I don't even know. Well, nothing I wanted arrived. That was a good sleep, says my brother. I'm going to leave it playing in the background just while we talk about it. Give me a sec. Where was it? Yeah.
2 and Nintendo Switch.
I'll leave the volume down though for a sec. I'll leave. And I'll just put the music. I'll give me 1 second. There you go. So, yeah, I don't know what you guys thought. There was a couple, like this game here, right here. I can't remember what the hell was it called. This game I thought looked awesome. This game looked really cool. Hold on. Oh, hold on. What was it called? The Well Dweller 2026 though. Ages away. Hold on. We did see. Hold on. I skipped it without even meaning. So a lot of people called this. Hold on, here we go. The Mini the Hollower. And I believe it's got a demo for today. Yeah, it was better. It was better than the Punish Showcase, I think. Because I had my expectations low. I don't know what my brother thinks. I'd be intrigued to see what he says. 7 out of 10. Yeah, I'd give it like a 6.5. But I gave the Partner Showcase like a 3. So like, there was a few games here. Like this game looked cool because I just didn't get into Shovel Knight at all. But this game to me looked like, I don't know, like it appealed to me a lot more. But there was that, yeah, someone said that herding game looked really cool. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I liked herding. That game did look really cool as well. The next game after this though, I just wanted to see because I think they said they had a demo today, right? If I'm not misunderstood. Yeah, demo launch is available today. So there is a demo today. So that'd be cool. I won't stream it, I don't think, but that is cool to have at least. Give me a sec. This game looked really cool as well. See what the chat is saying. So get your reactions. What do you guys thinking? There was anything that stood out to you that you thought, yes, I'm getting that game? Sai Jimmy says, hold on, me pregunto que saldrá primero Silksong o la otra PlayStation Switch Series X. Sai Jimmy's still hoping. Where the hell is Silksong? Es que yo creo que eso lo va a enseñar Microsoft, creo, Sai Jimmy. Yo creo que eso ahora es cosa de Xbox, creo. One Wide Eye says, adios to you guys. Great little show. I enjoy those indies. Good luck, everyone, on the giveaway. I'm out. Catch you next time. Peace. Thank you so much, Mr. One Wild Eye. Can't get disappointed when I don't have expectations. Yeah, exactly. I kept my expectations super, super low. And, I saw some games that I did kind of like. There was a few games that I did really like. Even that, one that Bane said there's too many of on PC. That co-op social media horror game looked funky as well. Let me skip through if I can find it. It's just that, look, this game looked cool. I think a lot of people said, in fact, let's listen to the music for it. Because I do think that, I think this game captured the imagination of a few people in the chat. I think a lot of people like this game, for sure. But that's cool. Was it 2026? I don't think it was this year, right? Yeah, that's right. That's why I was thinking. Well, actually, that farming sim did look pretty good.
The creators of the acclaimed Far series.
Did look pretty good. Like this game looks. I think this game looks good.
Guide a herd of mysterious creatures into the mountains and beyond.
The journey will be challenging but breathtaking.
Yeah, UFO's 50 because Bane was well excited about that. So wait, hold on. There was no day. UFO 50 was just shown briefly, wasn't it?
Discover more
at the end. It wasn't given a day or anything.
And add them to your herd.
You'll also encounter eerie dangers, formidable obstacles, and environmental puzzles. As you climb
exactly. Sketches. Agree.
Mystery at the
no place. Herding looks promising. Gives you a bit of a journey. Oh, Journey. Do you know that's a game I'm surprised never came to Switch. I thought Journey would come over.
Trust and survival when Herdling climbs onto Nintendo Switch.
Exactly.
August 21st.
August 24th. Oh, so that's soon.
Today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, damn, that's soon, man. A couple of weeks.
Window seat?
It's not long to wait, so I'm definitely going to buy the herding game. That first game that showed was really cool as well, so I'm going to buy that.
Life of the party.
Clubbing, welcome. I think you're new. Are you new here? Welcome.
Well, those are the types of decisions.
Yeah, Mia does look promising.
Organize groups of people according to their preferences.
Oh, it's available today. It did say available today. UFO 50. It did.
Matchmaker to please picky characters.
Just on Bane's excitement alone, I shall be downloading that today then.
Discover each character's unique traits, from the relatable to the
I think I will. So that was getting to look cool, and then what else was it? Yeah, the Little Kitty in Big City update.
For mischief.
So it says Stray 2 confirmed. The first one was okay. It was no Stray. It was no Stray, but it was okay. For what it was. This game, yo, day one purchase, friends.
Put on a brave face. Squad up with your friends and hop into the diving bell as you try to go viral in the online co-op horror game. Content warning.
Grab your camera, courage, and cursed items for some shenanigans down in the depths
I'm buying this. Now I just need 3 friends to play with me on my stream. Who volunteers?
Run out of breath, batteries, or buddies.
Was it cross-platform? I don't know.
Makes it back to the surface, you can upload your footage to SpookTube. Grab some popcorn.
My brother wouldn't play this with me.
Watch the views roll in.
You've got 3 days to hit your view quota.
Right, so before we show the rest, well, let's show the rest, and then we'll get like ratings. I know someone said 7 already. Good man, day 1 purchase.
You can acquire for your next run.
Day 1 purchase. Good morning, Zach.
Fame and misfortune await.
86 says maybe, but I think he means yes. He's gonna play. He's gonna play the horror game with me.
Next year.
2026. Oh. Right, where was the other game that looked pretty cool? This game looks okay. Hold on. Yo, man, this game I'd play this with friends. I think it was 8 player, right? I'd play this bad boy. I'd play this bad boy. Play it. I'd play that bad boy, and then let's have a look. So UFO 50's definitely said release today, right?
Years in the future.
Ferocious marine
Even this
beasts,
game looked kind of cool.
real-time
I like kind of
unleash
exploration
melee
underwater
and
games.
ranged attacks,
That's why I
along
wish
with
the last
special
Endless Ocean was
abilities
better.
to fell these foes.
This looked pretty good, no
Use
people?
experience gained from these battles to build up your twice wings and various abilities to become the Everwinter's ultimate protector.
Get ready to soar the seas at the end of time.
Right, and
in
so then, hold on, this is the end, right?
Nintendo Switch.
There we go, so it's here. So UFO 50, did it say out today? Let's have a quick look. I downloaded that bad boy because Bane seems well excited about it. Hold up. Nah, man, how you gonna get a game making us clean? What are you doing? What are you doing? Power wash? Tiny bookshop? Nah, man, what are you doing? I think I was sorting out the giveaway at this point. Alien dinosaur. Printer. Where is it? Where's UFO 50? Did it pass already? No. Man, I do like the cutscenes in that. Oh yeah, go town. You know it. Some go-karting, some Sims work, some farming. What? Here we go. Available later today. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take Bane's word for it. I shall be buying. Why the hell not? I shall be buying it, Bane, on your recommendation.
That's all for today's Indie
There we
World.
go.
We hope you enjoyed.
So I'll leave it playing in the background. So everyone get your ratings in, 1 to 10. What do you rate it? All right, leave it that. And then I don't know if we're gonna do a what do you call it? A raid. I was talking to Stephanie. I've got to do some stuff with Stephanie now quickly, so I won't have time for the raid. But we're gonna do the giveaway. So we're gonna get everyone's ratings between 0 to 10. And then we'll do the giveaway. In fact, I'm going to sort out the giveaway now while I read the ratings. All right, so good stuff. People say 6.5. See, I think that's why I said 6.5. That's why I said no. 8 from Sordomo. Sorry, did not know. Not allowed to put friend codes on here. You can put friend codes on here. Sketches 7 at the very least, I think. 8 out of 10. Like to see some new games. Yeah, I feel bad 6.5, but it's 15 minutes and there wasn't that many games, and there was still some games that didn't show that I really wanted, but like there's still some games I'd get for sure. 7. So yeah, I feel like 6 7s is kind of like the average. I feel like yeah. So I'm about to show. So this is how you enter the giveaway, right? So we're gonna do the giveaway now. So the giveaway for Cyberpunk is a physical edition. Don't matter where you live, I'll get it sent to you. No problem. You just got to be subscribed and make sure you follow me on Discord or X. Both are in the description below. The it's going to be done on. Hold on. How do wait 1 second. I just realized I've got that. Second. It's going to be done on keyword. Right, I'm gonna write the keyword down. So all you gotta do to enter is write this keyword down here, right? And it is simply 2077. So everyone who wants to enter this giveaway, just type in 2077. I'll wait till the giveaway list is populated. I'll read off the names to make sure they're there. And then you guys, in fact, let me just go. It should just show up in my chat there, so that's good. Is good. Yeah, 20. Okay, yeah. So it's going up. So Domo, Ray, No Plays, Bane. I'm gonna let it populate because it's populating because everyone's typing in. So I'll give it a second while we leave this in the background. And let me just. I'm probably gonna go onto this screen here. I think. Give me 1 sec. Just gonna get ready to do my outro as well. Yeah, we don't have time to do the raid because I'm gonna eat my food quickly and then, but I gotta sort some stuff out with Stephanie as well. So all right, so at the moment we got let me just have a look see here. There we go. So we got 86, Tao, Let's Switch, Dialog, True Dash, Clavin, Sketches, Regos, Sordomo, Ray, No Plays, Bane. At the moment, that's everyone at the moment. I said 86, right? Yeah, I did say 86. Good. So I'll wait for it to populate more. No, only because basically I got a message from 70. I got to sort something out, Bane, really quickly. It's quite urgent. So I'm just gonna do that really, really fast. So I can't do raids at the moment. I can't really say much more, but so I gotta be quick with this as well. Right, so good luck to everyone. I'm gonna give it another 30 seconds. I'll read off the name. If I haven't read off your name, you can just type in 2077. So at the moment, we've got 86, Tau, Let's Switch, Dialog, True Dash, Clavin, Sketches, Regos, Sordomo, Ray, No Plays, and Bane. Right, so that's what we've got at the moment. So good luck to everyone. I'll give it another 30 seconds, and then I'm going to I'll roll it, my friends. Okay, see if anyone else. James, okay, let me make sure. Yep, James, you've gone in. Just making sure. James has gone in there as well. Yep, okay, make sure you're there. Anyone else? Sketches, James. I think that's it. So I think I'm gonna roll it then. I think that's everyone. Yep, it seems like it is. Everyone ready? Okay, so we're gonna roll it. All right, so we'll roll it in 3. Everyone, yep. Make sure everyone's there. Yep. Okay. Yeah, okay. So 3, 2, 1, and the winner is Mr. Bane Bot. What? W Machine, you did go in there just at the top, but Bane has won it right at the top there. Bane, hold on. Wait, I've just realized something. Hold on. Does Bane even have a Switch? It's a Switch game, yeah. Re-roll. We have to re-roll it. Okay, hold on, people. Hold on. We have to re-roll it. Unbelievable. All right, ready? Hold on. Oh my God, that's more funny. Okay, 1 sec. Okay, everyone. I knew it. As soon as I saw it, I was like, hold on a second. He doesn't even have a Switch. Right, you ready? So type in 20, same password. Let me type it here. 2077. There you go. 2077, people. Type it in again. Oh, the tension. Reroll. Let's go. Yeah. What? Bane was waiting for me to do a Switch 2 giveaway first. Bane, you can't go with it again. Madre de Dios. Oh my God. Right. Okay, so at the moment we got Sursimov, W Machine, James DeV, 86, Tao Ming, Let's Switch, Dialot, True Dash Fan, Clavin, Sketches, Regos, Sordomo, Ray, No Plays, and Bane. Bane! If you better not win it again, Bane. I'm not doing a third re-roll. Right, I'm gonna give it another 30 second. I'm surprised Nose didn't win it. All right, so I'm gonna give it another 30 seconds because we had a couple of new entries. So Sursimov is there, W Machine is there, James DeV, 86, Tao Ming, Let's Switch, Dialot. Hold on, let me scroll. True Dash Fan, Clavin, Sketches, Regos, Sordomo, Ray, No Plays, and Bane. I think we got everyone there, no? It seems like. Unbelievable. Bloody Bane. All right, ready? I think that's everyone, so we're gonna re-roll it. Yep, make sure everyone's in. Everyone in the chat says they're in. Clavin, everyone, Evie. Hey, Evie, good to see you, Evie. Okay, seems like everyone's there. All right, so let's go. 3, if it's Bane again. 3, 2, 1, and the winner is Sketches! Sketches is in the winner! Congratulations, Sketches! Massive claps to you. Shadow, you did go in there as well, just the top. But Sketches has won it. As I said, don't know where we got more giveaways happening soon. We've got, I am fixing in Reroll! Sketches, I'm pretty sure you do follow me on YouTube. I know you follow me on YouTube. Just make sure you're in my Discord or What? Oh my God! Hold on! What is going on? Hold on, Sketches, are you being serious? You want a revo? So Sketches does. Why did you type 2077? Wait. Exactly, don't put 2077. Wait. Oh, okay. So wait. Let's be clear. Sketches, you don't want the game? Yes or no? just send it to me and be done with it. Does Sketches not want the game? Yep, re-roll. I didn't type the second time. Oh, so he must have remembered from the first time. All right, fine. Right, so Sketches doesn't want it. Everyone else, type in 2077. Only if you want the game. Only if you want the game. Like, for a chance. Oh my God. Oh, this is so funny. By the way, thank you so much for the likes. I don't know what the hell we got up to. We were hoping to get 30 likes. Hopefully we got close to that. I have no idea. But I want to, and by the way, when we do the reroll, the third reroll, please don't leave straight away because I want to thank everyone in the chat, at least that I can see, because you guys make the channel, you guys make the streams as fun as they are. So I want to make sure that I thank everyone before I leave. I always make sure I want to do that. So, right, everyone's typing 27. So, Sketches and Bane are banned from this. At the moment, we've got Shadow Ember, Sursimov, W Machine, James Deavy, 86, Tao Ming, Let's Switch Games, Dialog, True Dash Fan, Clavin, not Sketches, Rego, Sordomo, Ray, No Plays, and not Bane. Is that everyone? Oh my God. I want to cry. Oh, DG? Hold on, let me make sure DG's gone in there as well. Hold on. DG's in there now as well. Welcome, DG. Sketches, sorry guys. No. Adds to the tension. Right. I think that's everyone, right? All right, let's do this. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. All right, that's everyone. Everyone in the chat's ready? Okay. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. Are we ready, people, for it? Okay, let's go. Hold on, there's another game coming. Mr. G. Oh, let me make sure Mr. G's there. Mr. G came in right at the end. Mr. G, your name is there as well. Right at the end. Jesus, I was lucky I saw that. All right, we're gonna roll it. The winner is Let's Switch Games. Congratulations. Do you want the game? Does he want it? Are we doing another re-roll? I don't know. Crimson, you came in just after, I'm afraid, my friend. But do not panic, dude. I'm good to see you. By the way, claps to you, by the way. You might be new. Because we'll be doing another giveaway stream, Mayhem. I think I've spoken to Tony about it. I'm going to try and put it in for next week because I've got some days. And if you're not familiar with the multiplayer Mayhem giveaway streams, those streams I play multiplayer games with our viewers that are most often cross-platform as well. So not just like Mario Kart, but like Rocket League and Fortnite and Fall Guys. And on those streams, we give away a bunch of different games and vouchers. And so I'm looking for the next one to be midweek. What day is it today? What day is it today? Thursday. Yeah, so like I'm looking for like Tuesday or Wednesday next week. It's going to be the next one. So let's switch. Just make sure you follow me on X or on Discord. They're both in the description below. And then we'll sort it out, right? I'll get it sent to you, my good friend. Incidentally, we will have a giveaway. I've said before, it's going to be up in a couple of days. I've reviewed this Switch 2 dock that was sent to me by CWQ. It is really cool, but I'm buying myself the second model because the second model has an Ethernet port. But this is very dandy. I'm going to post my review for this in a couple of days, and it's going to be a giveaway for this as well. I'm also going to be giving away my copy of Donkey Kong because I finished it, but I think I'm going to be giving that away during my review with Game Bird, which we're going to do a review for Donkey Kong Around the Fire. So we've got a bunch of giveaways coming up in the next few days. So if you didn't win today, do not worry, my friends. There's going to be plenty in the coming days for sure. If you're new here, thank you so much for subscribing today. We usually do news Monday to Friday, and we try and do the weekly stream reviewers and the podcast. The podcast might actually be today. It's usually on Sundays, but I missed it. So we might have one today, maybe talking about today and other news. So welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy the content going forward. It's going to be all your Nintendo news here and all that kind of stuff and silly stuff as well. So welcome to everyone new. And quickly, before you all go, let me just quickly say thank you. And the chat won't let me go all the way to the top. So at the top of my head, I'm going to find my brother who was here, Mr. Juan, my wife, Stephanie Lutin, and everyone I can see in the chat now. So Sketches, DG, Let's Switch, No Plays, Bane, of course, Ciudadana, Saya Jimmy, Sodomo. Y hola, Ciudadana, ¿qué tal? Estamos terminando ahora, pero siempre un placer verte. ¿Qué pensaste del direct? Reyes, thank you so much for dropping by. Sketches86, of course, my friend, thank you so much for dropping by. Sirs Simov, No Play, Sketches, Crimson Chin, No Play. Oh, no, I didn't even see. Shame on me. Oh, super chat, dude. Thank you so much. I didn't even see it. That's lucky I caught that. Nose, you didn't need to do that at all, my friend. Thank you so much for the super chat, Nose. Very, very nice man. And again, an awesome YouTuber. So go make sure you check out his channel. Super, super nice man. This is hilarious. Love watching you like, man. Thanks so much, Nose, man. Pleasure as always to have you here, my friend. And that was way too kind. You didn't need to do that. I appreciate that so much. Thanks, bro. Mr. G as well. W Machine, who was here. Raygos and Ray was here. And Clavin and James. DV, Let's Switch. Dialog was here. Nintendo Prime showed up earlier as well. Thank you so much for showing up. Chudash Fan, Tao Ming was here. If I forget your name when I don't see it, it's because the chat doesn't let me go all the way to the top. So I know I'm going to miss someone and it's going to really annoy me. So I'm so sorry. Shadow Ember, thank you so much for dropping by as well, my good friend. One Wild Eye dropped by as well. Thank you so much. Let me see if there's anyone I've missed. Hopefully not. If I've missed your name, I'm so sorry, but obviously a massive thank you to you as well for dropping in into the live stream today. It was super fun. You guys make it what it is. So, you know, without you guys, it's just me talking to myself on a zero screen. So I think that might... Zach was here. Thank you so much, Zach, for dropping by. So I'm just looking at any other names I don't miss out. Oh, Dan Kameen was here. Thank you so much. My brother, I said, he was here as well. I think that might be what I can see at the moment anyway. So anyways, thank you to everyone who dropped in today. You guys are awesome. Yeah, the chat won't let me go up anymore. I will be back. I might have a podcast tonight, no promises. I will be back tomorrow for sure with the latest Nintendo news, and I might have my review up for this Switch dock as well. So once again, thank you so much, everyone. You can follow me on Discord, on X, the same name, Attack the Backlog. I'll be posting in there all the time as well. And a question, actually, quickly for my Spanish speaking friends here. I'm having more and more Spanish content going forward, but I'm gonna have a Spanish podcast. Would you prefer to have it on a separate channel or on this channel on the same day weekly, like a Sunday, let's say? I do an English and Spanish podcast. Would you prefer it on a separate Spanish ATV channel or on the same channel, just under a different, different name? So let me know, like in the comments, for the stream or anywhere else, so I can get a good idea. But anyway, until then, my friends, I will be back tomorrow, as I said. Have an awesome night, all of you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Awesome to see you, and I'll see you soon. Take care, my friends. Bye.